morning, guys. I'm only 2 minutes late. Let everybody jump over here. I know there's people everywhere. Some people are prepared citizens. Some people are over there on that mountain. Oh shit, meds. On the live chat. Can do it real quick. It's weird. Get some coffee. I want to get one of Krista's tumblers for coffee. So most of the people that are going to be on here were on prepared citizens. Maybe one or two on the mountain, but most of them. Cut it and give it to me. Scissor right there. Like I said, we got one person on light, so somebody's in here. Oh, yeah, you. Big Saw Cat, what's up, brother? Yeah, if you guys want to go to Prepared Citizens, man, y'all can, dude. I know that was the one thing that I hated. I saw that PC was on, and I'm like, damn. But if you're over there, Cat, I get it, brother. You can hang out over there too, man. He's a really good dude, and I was just there. But I told everybody, good morning, Cajun. I just told everybody I was going to hit one at 7, so I got a few people that don't know about Prepared Citizen. I try to tell everybody about him because he's a really good dude. But if you jump back and forth, I don't give a damn. If we get a few people in here, I'm cool with that. Good morning, Keith. 84. This is the good Keith, guys. He stays. But yeah, if you guys want to jump back and forth, feel free to, man. I'm not a hater, bro. I don't care. I know he's got a big fucking following too. Morning, Adrian. But yeah, if you guys want to jump back and forth, there's no hard feelings there, man. Everybody that I found comes from everybody else's chat. So, I mean, if somebody else has got a chat going, feel free to go and hang out there, you know, swing in, say hi to here. And I'm not a hater like that, bro. I can, there's enough people to share. You know what I mean? Shit. We're all people here. We're all friends. So, and my puppies are wild this morning. So mine, yeah, like I said, I don't mind if anybody jumps back and forth. Hell, if I could do it and I had what's right there? Yeah, Adrian, yeah, man. Brewhouse, hey, brother. How you doing, man? I'm sorry, guys, about the whole situation with the mountain and shit, guys. Nothing got taken care of, so I'm not going back over there. I'm not going to do my lives on time with him. I'm going to wait an hour or two. That way he can have his time. I do kind of feel bad for jumping on during Prepared Citizens. Sometimes he has lives, sometimes he doesn't. So I was over there for a minute, and I was like, damn, do I stay here or do I shoot over, do my live? So if everybody jumps back and forth, it's all good, man. Sorry, guys. I had to swallow some medicine, and it's nasty. That stuff is horrible. Daniel, good morning, my brother.
It's Brewhouse.
Yeah, Brewhouse is here, babe. That's not, Brewhouse is Rich. I'm doing all right, man. Now we know his real name. My real name is Justin. You guys are, some of my older videos, I'll be like, hey, this is Justin from Twin Arrows Survival. Oh, Glory is in the house. Good morning, my brothers and sisters from everywhere. On Grindr. Not me, brother. Not me. Yeah, I didn't think you was going to last long. I don't even touch the moderator stuff anymore. I don't even have to. Yeah, there's 3 strikes, you're out. Hey, but Rich is Brewhouse, so I'm going to make him, because that's Brewhouse's. This is, so that way we know Brew is here. I usually don't pass out the blue wrenches anymore, but that's an exception, because Tower Guy, what's up, my brother? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, kind of, some of us, if you guys want to jump back and forth to Prepared Citizens chat, go ahead, I don't care. We talk about roughly the same stuff. He's talking about he built him a gym, and he's getting back into the gym. Mama and I took about 2 weeks off, and we're starting Monday. Well, I started back Sunday. Mama wasn't feeling good. She's trying to yell at the puppies, and the puppies are looking at her like, Mom, why can't you say anything? So I just started back at the gym like hard. So I am sore as crap. If you do it all the time, you know what I mean? It stays where you don't get sore unless you have a really, really hard, strenuous workout. Then you get sore. But today, guys, no lie, my chest, my biceps, my forearms, and my shoulders where I worked yesterday, all my upper body is sore as shit. I usually do shoulder and back together, but yesterday, Mama Bear and I, we just kind of focused on like one body part. I usually do 2 body parts a day. It just helps with the working out. It keeps it fast. You know what I mean? So you can like kill 2 birds with one trip. But I kind of just started focusing on one body part this week to try to get everything targeted, to get real good and sore and get it back to working out. And then probably in the next 2 weeks, I won't be as sore. But yeah, I'm hitting it back hard. And the people at our gym are freaking awesome. The owner has gave us a year's membership for free. You guys know my financial situation is shit right now. My first sergeant is crashing out right now. Let him crash, man. Let him crash. Don't let the sergeant sleep too bad, though. Give him his 4 hours and then wake his ass up for his watch, bro. Thank you for joining, too, man. Thank you. But yeah, today was going to be back. I'm going to see if I can do a back workout because everything's connected, guys. We all know that. It's all connected to your core. So we get in there, and I was doing shoulders yesterday, and that shit hurt. Like it was hurting my chest. It was hurting my arms, like a good hurt, you know? No, dude, this dude, his name is Felix. It's Anytime Fitness in Youngsville. He is a great dude, man. He is the owner. There's 2 girls that work there, his manager and his trainer, and they love us. They love my daughter, and we're there damn near every day. Like, they see us working hard. They see how much weight we've lost. And I explained to them, I got my second Article 15 for stealing rips from the PA. Hey, I usually drink the Rip It. So what's your favorite Rip It? What's your favorite flavor Rip It? I like the red one. It's got the American flag on it. I think it's like cherry or some shit. It tastes like warm battery acid when it's warm. But, yeah, hey, don't get too many Article 15s for stealing Rip Its, man. My buddy was in Afghanistan. He said they used to take the little half a can of Rip Its and give it to all the little kids, send them home all jacked up off Rip Its. She's got my thing. She's got something. As long as it ain't my sleep pad, I need that for the trip prepping. He said, why are you stealing from the PAs? Looks like Trevor. I don't know who Trevor is. Yeah, put that where it don't fall. But yeah, so today it's supposed to be back day. I usually do back and shoulders, chest and arms, and then legs, because legs is it's different movements. So because that's where we keep them. Because that's where they keep them. He said, "Why are you stealing from the PX?" He's like, "Because that's where they keep them. Them Rip Its or something else, man." But yeah, I think today I'm gonna try my back a little bit to see what's going on. And see how bad it hurts to everything else. Because when you're sore, you're not getting a good workout. Like you are, but you aren't. Like you're not going to put the weight on there because it's like, oh, my chest hurts. So I might just say, the hell with it and go do legs. Which legs is the fastest workout because it doesn't take long to get like your legs pumped. You know what I mean? So. Although they was creating little terrorists with Rip It. Yes, he was, dude. He told me, man. He said. Dude, they were mean to them fucking people, dude. Because, I mean, they were mean to them, too. So he said he would send the kids home with jacked up off candy and Rip Its. And he was like, dude, we would give them hell. He said, we'd give them hell. Being 11 Bravo turns you. So 11B turned me into a beast. What is 11B? I'm not military, guys. I'm just a modern Minuteman. I train military tactics, and I do a lot. I just don't know, like, the designations. I know 0331 in the Marines is infantry. I think 0311 is infantry in the Army. I'm not mistaken. Tyra, guys, dude, you infantry. Okay, I apologize for not knowing it, Vanos. I'm sorry, brother. Like I said, I'm not military. I'm 11B ground pounder. I wanted to join the Marine Corps and become an infantry. But Tower guy, you got to keep your legs strong for your job, dude. Like, I got really strong legs because I climb ladders all day as a painter. So it's like a constant workout. You know what I mean? The puppies are being hellions today, guys. They are on top of my Minuteman mountain of gear over here, trying to look at Mama like, what are we doing? What are you doing? You're going to have to go over and move them all. And you're going to have to get them over, baby. But yeah, man, I wanted to join the Marine Corps. 13F and educated 11B. If you can, so yeah, that's right. You were in too. Nah, I want to join the Marine Corps. I want to do force recon is what I wanted to. Yeah, I do. So Daniel, I do core every day. Every day I go to the gym, I do sit-ups on a decline bench, and I come up and act like I'm boxing with 10-pound dumbbells. I do planks, regular sit-ups, and we do some like the kicks, you know, the air kicks. I do those. So my core is usually strong. It's only 400 foot today. Not too bad. Not too bad. The tallest shit I have to climb is a 60-foot ladder. Forward observer for field infantry. Okay, yeah, I was about to ask you, Brewhouse, what that was, man. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. See, I wish I knew all the detonations and stuff, you know. I just don't, because I read a lot of military manuals, and I have a whole big collection of them, but it doesn't really tell you, 11 Bravo is this and that. It just tells you what to do, you know. Now, that's 400 foot. That ain't too bad. I guess not for him. For me, 60 foot is high. They don't build houses that are 400 foot tall. So I would like to, my daughter's fiance, his dad owns a business setting up the towers, and he has a bunch of guys climbing for him. So thought about hitting him up and saying, hey man, put me to work, because I need some freaking work. The guy I was working for decided he was going to head to the mountains for a week, and we just couldn't agree on a price. I'm not going to go out of town for the money I make here. If you got to make it worth my while to be gone all week, and he just wouldn't come up with the money. The money wasn't right. He didn't want to work with me on that. So I couldn't go. And then 400 foot is a break. What's the tallest one you've climbed, Tower Guy? But yeah, the tallest ladder I've ever climbed was a 60 foot. I have been 100 feet up in the air. I used to climb trees. So, you get up 120 feet was a big pine tree here in North Carolina. It's still pretty far. So, but yeah, we'll try and watch a Mama, guys. She's trying to get the puppies to stay. So yeah, man. No heights for Krista. No heights. I didn't used to like them, and then I started painting, and you got to get used to it. 2,000 foot plus. Holy shit, bro. He's been 2,000 feet up on tower. Mama Bear is shaking her head because she can't talk now, guys. She barely can talk at all. So the antenna was 120. So 2,120 to the open beacon. Holy crap. I bet you could see for miles, bro. Krista said, I'll paint it if it's on the ground. we call people like that ground pounders, Krista. Oh, he said, I almost got kicked out for losing my PVS 14s. That's why you got to dummy cord them. Dummy cord them to your helmet. I do know that. I work with PVS 14s, so I actually have a set on layaway. I've been trying to make payments on, but yeah, here lately it hasn't worked. Yeah, Krista said she's perfectly okay with being a ground pounder. No problem with that. We can always find something for you to paint. Highest, Daniel said, the highest I've been working was 680 feet. That's still that's up there, brother. Like, you don't realize how long does it take you to get up that high? I used to be terrified of spiders and spider webs, and I got a job crawling under old houses, replacing plumbing, wiring, and floor joists. Yeah. I when I first got out of school, if you can get on a tower job twin, they usually pay good. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my daughter's fiance's dad. I mean, I'm good at climbing. I know you have to have a harness and all the safeties and stuff. I have all that from when I was doing tree climbing and stagehand work. You can climb up in the rafters and lift the motors that pick stuff up. I'm too big for that because it's a small opening up above the roof. So it took him 37 minutes to climb 2,000 some odd feet. That's not bad, dude. That's getting it, man. But yeah, I got to do something, guys. This sitting around not working is freaking. I don't sleep. Hell, I was on freaking Discord last night at like 1:30 in the morning because I couldn't sleep, and Adrian got on there checking on me, making sure I was all right. Just typical stress shit. Dog food's getting low again, shit like that. You guys already know the damn deal. I'm not gonna sit on here and cry about it because it doesn't do any good. It just makes me more stressed, and then y'all don't want to hear my woes. But yeah, so the gym today, I started picking up a little bit more carbs again. I think I'm gonna start eating like complex carbs, good like sweet potatoes, white rice again. Little bit of oatmeal. That way I can kind of pick up some weight. So when I do get back in the gym, I want to gain a few pounds. I've maintained 253 for a couple months now. So now I want to boost it up a little bit, see if I can get it up to about 260. And then I'm going to stay at 260 until spring when the weather comes. And then I'm going to hit it with a cut, see if I can't cut up a little bit. But yeah, I want to get my arms back a little bigger. You know, Mama Bear and I, we were going to the gym regularly, and then shit just started happening, and we were going 3 days a week. Then we went and took like 2 weeks off just because it was just stressful, and you know, but the gym does help. So we went yesterday, and I went up the other day because I said my membership was over. I had got another membership for a year, a complimentary membership, and I went in and was like, hey, our membership's up, my key fob won't let me in, you know, what do I have to do? And they were like, well, look, what was the deal you had last time? I said, the manager just looked out for me, and the owner looked out for me. And she's like, well, we got new management now. Let me talk to the owner and see what he says. And we went in yesterday, and she was like, he's just going to give you another free membership. He's like, he loves the fact that y'all come and you guys are always here. And he was like, we know your situation ain't great right now, and you're not working real hard, so we just want to keep you in the gym and keep you guys coming. And it was a big shock to us, and it helped. So it's that one place I can go and just get away. You know what I mean? I put my headphones on and I listen to my little playlist. I got to work my running mix on my YouTube channel. I got some pretty good music on there, and I just put the headphones on and go to work. And then there, Jesus Lord, puppies are wide open today, guys. It's about time we figure either what we're going to do with them, or we're going to have to re-clean the camper out and start puppy proofing it better than it is, because now they're big enough to start climbing and jumping, and yeah, it's about time either we're gonna have to fill them up in. Yeah, where's Mama? We're gonna start. We keep them outside during the day, and that way they can get some fresh air and stuff, because they like to play and stuff. But we just don't have that much room in here. So, but once I can get back to work and I have the money to get my driver's license renewed, because that costs $25 now here in North Carolina, I'll be able to go do my taxes. But until then, all right, Tower Guy, take it easy, brother. Be safe on there today, man. But yeah, that'd be a cool job. I wouldn't mind climbing towers. I'd do it. Shit, I'm not scared of heights. So, and climbing is actually like a really, really good physical activity, man. It's like you climb. Hell, they got the Jacob's ladder at some gyms. It's just like climbing a ladder. You're just stationary. I saw that and I was like, what? I'm like, I climb a ladder all the time. To tie off, point to tower. Yeah, that's right. I know when you're in trees, you're supposed to have 3. You have 3 points of contact all the time, but I'm not sure. I mean, Tower, he just said 2 points. So, heck yeah, man. Stay safe, Tower. Thank you for joining, brother. Yeah, so how was everybody's night last night, man? It was kind of boring around here. Mama Bear won't feeling good. Maddie came home from school. She's going to school. You can tell she kind of still don't feel good, but she's feeling better than she was. I told her, you know, if you don't want to go to school, you don't have to, but she wanted to. Susie Q, good morning. Where is Martin? Martin must be sleeping in. He must have hit the Jamie last night too hard now. So, but yeah, I figured we'd get on him. I hate that Prepared Citizens has his live chat going at the same time. Hey, Bill, good morning. Good morning, everybody. I almost didn't do mine today because the Prepared Citizens had his. I was going to stay on there for a little bit, and then when he finished up, but I told everybody 7 o'clock this morning. So the show must go on. That damn shit stuck in my throat. I can still taste it. Yeah, we lost a bunch of subscribers, guys. We're not going to lie to y'all about that. Mama Bear lost 2. I lost 3. And I think I know who it was, but it is what it is. For every one we lose, we usually get a couple. So we're still moving forward. Just knocked the wind out of my sails a little bit, but I ain't going to let it bother me too much, guys. I keep looking over the puppies because I'm curious to see what they're tearing up. What are they tearing up?
They got a thing of
They're eating the ramen soup that my daughter left. Dry ramen, that's good for them. Chris V, how you doing, man? Welcome to Twin Arrows Morning Live. Do y'all like the mornings better or the afternoon ones better? We take a vote on that too if you guys want to. Is it cold out? I don't know what the temperature is. It was warm here yesterday. Hell, the end of the week it's supposed to be up in the 60s here. Rascal. She said, what? Why don't you put the soups up so they can't get any more? Because that's what they're trying to do. Oh. Yep, puppy problems, always puppy problems. When you got 400 dogs, you got 400. Adrian said one time, it feels like we have 400 dogs. Because I think I said that on the chat one time. I meant to put, I don't even know what I said, but he was like 400 puppies. And I was like, no, 4 puppies. I don't know how 400 came out. It does feel like we have 400 puppies, though. We got three little girl pups, and they are wide open. Yeah, AM. Okay, yeah. I'll still do them. I'll keep doing them on the AM. I like the AM ones too. We get up, have our coffee, sit with y'all for an hour or two, and then head to the gym, eat breakfast, and head to the gym. So, yeah, that's true too, Brewhouse. So, well, I'll keep doing them in the AM. I honestly like the AM ones. I don't do them at 6. You know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to step on other channels' toes, and that way they can't bitch and complain about, oh, Twin Arrows is doing it just to get my viewers. I mean, we're not even doing it like that. I just do it because I've been doing it, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I got my people here. So the morning ones are great. Y'all listen to us while you get ready for work and head to work, and so let me see here. 15 people in the chat, 9 likes. We're doing all right. But yeah, we're gonna hit the gym. I also, like I said, I got to get my pack out. I'm gonna switch. I have a Molly 2 pack right now, full of all my stuff, and I'm gonna switch it over to my old Alice pack. It's a custom Alice pack. It has some tactical tailor pouches that were sewn onto it. It still has the metal frame, but I'm gonna cannibalize my Molly 2 bag because when I bought it, I wanted it, and I got it at a really hell of a deal. I got it for $120 off of Facebook Marketplace, and when I got there. I know I keep saying like the chat, but no one likes and liking the chat. Y'all hit that. Hold on. I'll pin that one. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe, hit your notification bell. Let me know. I'm going to do a video probably today on cannibalizing my Molly 2 backpack and switching a bunch of stuff to my Alice pack. The straps on the Molly 2 are really nice, and they have a breakaway feature. So if you have to get Levi, good morning, brother. The breakaways, it's got little strings. You pull it, and the straps open up, so you can shit the pack real quick if you have to and leave it and run. You know, I like that fact, and I like the kidney belt that's on the Molly 2 pack better than the one on the Alice pack. So I'm gonna switch all that out, and I'm also gonna take. It has some like attached pouches to it, and I'm going to take those and just use those as herself. I'm just going to hook a strap to it and use them for themselves. And like I said, but when I bought it, back to the story about when I bought it, I got a guy off Marketplace. He said, you know, if you want it, come and get it. So I was like, yeah, I definitely want it. We drove to Raleigh. It was $120. He said, well, there's a whole bunch of stuff in it. I didn't take anything out. You can just have it all for the price. And I'm like, well, damn, I appreciate that. And he's like, hell, you want a cooler? He gave me a whole bunch of stuff. So I made out. Well, I got home, and I'm like, damn, I'm curious to see what was in it. Well, I opened it up, and there was a whole bunch of tactical tailor pouches, 511 pouches, IFAC that was full, a nice tourniquet. I carry the tourniquet with me every day because it's a really nice one. And so, I mean, some of the tactical tailor pouches that I pulled out were $80 to $100 a piece themselves. So I got a pretty good deal on that. So I don't feel bad about cannibalizing that backpack because I got a whole bunch of other stuff with it. So, and it's big, but it's not big. I know that doesn't make sense, but the compartment of it to where you put your gear is about the size of a medium Alice pack. And then underneath it, it has a big roll for your sleeping bag. And it's just awkward. It's a good pack. It's got a plastic frame. I like the metal frame better for some reason. I don't know why. They're equally about the same weight, but there's less of the metal. What's the matter? Good morning, brother. Hey, man, I didn't mean to step on your live chat, buddy. I I hated starting it when you were still doing yours, man. But thank you for stopping by and saying good morning. And like I said, I'm sorry, brother. Drive safe and tell the youngins to have a good day at school. Learn a lot. But yeah, he's back into working out too, guys. Martin Moore. Good morning, brother. How you? Hope you're feeling better, Mom. But yeah, she's feeling. You feeling any better? No, she's shaking her head no. She slept a lot last night. I just let her sleep. You know, I don't sleep well when I'm stressed, so I was up and kind of sat up for a little bit, and I hear her over there, and she's can't talk at all now. She could a little bit hear yesterday. Now you can't hear her at all. So Martin, she's still sick, brother. She ain't doing good, but a lot of sleep. She's gonna let a lot of sleep. She went to the gym yesterday and worked out with me. She's a trooper. She loves going too. So Adrian, what's up, my brother? But yeah, so hopefully she kicks that. So far I feel all right. I got a runny nose, but I mean I have a what? Oh, yeah, it is what it is. Mama's got a blowing nose. Yep, we don't care. We know you're sick. So, but yep, like I said, when the granddaughter gives you a half-eaten slobbery Cheeto, you eat it. So, even if she does have the flumungus, but yeah. So now, yeah, because Prepared Citizen, he was talking about he's building a weight area in his house. I have a weight machine out here. It's got basically enough on it to work every major body part. I got it from an estate sale for like $50 a while back, months ago. And yeah, sharing is caring, brother. Sharon definitely is caring. She shared everything with us, trust us. But yeah, so I've been working on trying to get stuff to set up a home gym as well, because for the days that you can't make it to the gym or whatnot, it's nice to have something you go out and work on. And there's sometimes where I work out in the morning and I do a workout in the afternoon too. It's not as hard of a workout, but I just like to keep moving. It helps with the stress. So Martin said, no slobbery Cheeto. Yeah, she was loving all on us and giving us smooches and hugging us and stuff. And we knew she was sick, but she comes down a lot. Not a lot as much as we'd like her to come down. But yeah, she was here passing around the slobbery Cheetos and cold virus that day. So have a good night, brother. Or actually, a good morning. Get you some rest, Brewhouse. Thank you for stopping in, man. No, you can't. Well, see, Martin's got so many grandbabies and great-grandbabies. He was talking to us the other day. He was telling us how many he had on Discord. And my man's got some grandbabies and great-grandbabies. So, but yeah, grandbaby kisses are the best. And she was telling us she loved us and hugging on us and just a happy little baby, even though she was sick as hell too. So, Quack Attack, good morning. But yeah, it was great. But now we're all sick, but yeah, we're gonna hang out with you guys for about an hour and a half. We'll see how it goes, and then I'm gonna jump to eating some breakfast and heading to the gym. She said, "I'll never turn away kisses from Butterbean, even if it means you get the funk. It's okay, I'll survive." Yeah. Thank y'all for asking about her too, Adrian. Yes, I can with the He's a yes, I can with the Cheetos. So I don't usually get sick, and when I do, it knocks twin arrows down. Trust me, because I don't get sick so much that when it happens, I'm like, holy shit, I don't feel good, guys. And then I'm a big baby when I'm sick. I just don't want to be bothered. I just want to take my medicine and be left alone. That's basically what I do. So, but yeah, Martin says no to the funky Cheetos. Yeah, 12 and one on the way. Who said that? Brewhouse, I got 12 grandbabies, another one on the way. Holy crap, Brew. Yeah, my daughter, she's pushing it there. Amen. Yes, we need some prayers, guys. Yeah, everything is good minus the work situation. Like, I keep spinning tires and getting in ruts with the freaking work. And everybody I call is like, no, man, I ain't got nothing. We're looking too, because I have 3 or 4 people that I call for work. And all of them are saying the same thing. And I know it's January. It's a worst month for work ever. Last year was even worse because I didn't have awesome people to help us make it through. We did it last year. Were you talking about stress? I wouldn't have done a damn YouTube video for $100 back then because I was just that stressed. We kind of just stayed away from everybody. But now this year, man, January is coming to an end. What is today's date? I don't even know what today's date is, guys. That's how bad it is. I was running all together. 28. Holy crap. So it's almost over. We make it through January. Like I said, once I get back to work and I can afford it, my driver's license expired on my birthday this year, and I didn't know it. And went to use it the other day, and they're like, "Oh, it's expired." So I'm like, "Crap." So now I got to go to DMV and fight them people all day, and that costs $25 to get my license renewed. And I can't file my taxes till I get my license renewed. So that's the rock and the hard place that we're stuck at again. But it'll come. And I got a couple people looking for work and stuff. Yes, Brewhouse was here, Martin. He was in his other account. It was Rich, his actual account. But I think he got off to go to sleep. 28th. He said, today is my worthless little brother's birthday. 33. Happy birthday, worthless little brother. Shit, I wish I could be at 33 again. Yep, there's Rich. There's Brewhouse. Martin, he's here for a minute. Hey, thanks, guys. Mama Bear, she'll start feeling better, especially with y'all praying. Exactly, Big Saw Cat. Like, I got people looking for work too, man. So something will come in, dude. Something will come in. Usually January for painters is slow because of the weather. February, it starts to pick up a little bit better. Then March and April, it's usually back to wide open. But last year, summertime sucked for us, dude. Like, I thought we were going to be wide open, busy as hell like we normally are. And what I usually do is I just save some money back for January and February. Yeah, Suzuki, winter's been tough. I'm in the movie industry. Yeah, no one's moving, Susie. Nobody has any money. Hopefully Trump fixes some shit, guys. It's a lot to do with that, and the weather hasn't been great. So and I know that, but usually I work hard during the summer and I save money back. So come January, I have a couple $1,000s in my little stash spot so we can make it through the month. Like, summertime came and hell, there was weeks we didn't work too. You know what I mean? It was freaking crazy. He said he loves you too, Mama Bear. It was crazy. Like, there was weeks in summer that we weren't doing anything and people just didn't have the money. Like I was telling my bosses, yes, he is saving me for the right job, Adrian. And it's a constant freaking struggle. And I know I get on here every couple of weeks bitching to y'all about it, but I appreciate y'all listening. But he is, and it'll come. It's just once spring hits, hopefully, with Trump being president, he gets the economy fixed. Because if people can't afford to feed their families, they're not going to paint their house, guys. You know what I mean? Your house painting, unless you need to paint it and it's falling apart and you have to fix it, it is. But things are turning around. Things are getting better. Everybody just hanging in. Yeah, we are, Bill. We're hanging in by the skin of our teeth, brother, but we're hanging. So, yeah, I'm at the film of my teeth right now. Like, I didn't even drink any beer yesterday. And if you guys know me, that's part of the reason why I probably didn't sleep. I drink damn near every night. And it might not be a lot every night, even if it's a couple 24s or something. But I didn't drink anything yesterday. And that was part of the reason my stress level was high and I wasn't sleeping. So I think I might have got 2 hours of sleep, possibly. Like, it is what it is, though. But like I said, guys, it'll come. And now he's talking about drilling. Dude, that was when he said drill, baby, drill. And Bill just said it too. Drill, baby, drill. Like, that's going to, a lot of jobs are going to come. And if the oil starts flowing and everybody starts making some money, it all flows downhill. When big people start making the money, it all flows down. On a high note, production on the border walls picked back up. Yes, it has. Hey, did you guys see the video of the Yeah, Levi, you're a good dude, bro. You helped me out, man. You're a good dude, and I'm glad you're here with us. And but yeah, man, it was I saw a video. I'm not sure if it was real or not, but they said the Marines had landed at the border. I seen the helicopters coming in. What's the Ospreys come in with the flip rotors, and a bunch of Marine Corps trucks were down there. So yeah, this summer I'll kill it. Oh yeah, man, I'm hoping this summer. I have so much work that I have 4 or 5 different people trying to work me all at one time. Oh, okay, you did see it, Krista? So yeah, dude, that was it. Fat Diddy boy. No, not me, bro, and I'm not fat. I'm not fat at all. I'm freaking actually pretty big. Yeah, I like being the Diddy boys. Yeah, ain't no baby oil up in this motherfucker. Yeah, big military. Yeah, they're definitely pushing them down there, guys. Like, the military is definitely there. Never late for Jameson. I want some more Jameson for my coffee. I was telling Mama Bear I like having a shot of Jameson in my coffee in the mornings. Yeah, we'll be praying, Martin. Yeah, when is her... Ooh, damn. That coffee is hot, son. On Diddy? No, bro, no Diddy here. Hey, Martin, we need to get a fridge on them. Yes, you guys, I'll get you guys. I got a little college refrigerator, guys, and I'll put it up there on the balcony for you guys. February 6th is her date. Yeah, I got a little college refrigerator. We'll stick it up there and keep it full of beer and Jameson's. Y'all just need to tell me. Yeah, Rich, Brewhouse. I'll call you Brewhouse, even though I look at your name. You got a strong name too, brother. Just like me, Justin's a strong name. They're rounding up. Yeah. I've seen a lot of the raids, the ice raids and stuff. Like, they're not playing this shit. Trump is not playing. He's serious about getting them out of here. Let's see if he's serious about doing everything else he said. So, yeah, my nose is starting to run too. That's all right. I'll go to the gym and hit the treadmill and sweat it all out. Yes, see, the ice is doing a lot of raids here. They're doing a lot of raids everywhere. Dude, I was watching them in, I think, Chicago yesterday. They were kicking in windows and people were trying to run and they were out. It was crazy. Like, but yeah, as far for Brewhouse and Martin, like I said, I got a little college refrigerator. We'll stick it up on the balcony for you guys and we'll keep it full of beer and cold Jamesons. Just tell me what kind of beer you like and I'll get that for you, Brewhouse. Sanctuary State. Yeah, I figured that Washington was. What? Mama's.
Don't forget my flavored waters.
Oh, yeah, we got to get Mama's flavored waters too. So, well, we'll be at the bottom. I'm just going to have the camera so when they start peeing off the balcony during the symphony, I want to take the cameras. I'm going to be on the opposite side because I want to see what people think when they're like, why is it raining? The music is great, but why is it raining? And you got Brewhouse and Martin up there laughing like you got the beers come in, they must go out. Mudsliders and thunderstorms, Martin. It's official this time. Take it easy, Brewhouse. All right, so much fun in here, guys. Brewhouse don't want to go to sleep. He wants to hang in here with us. And I'm glad you came to Discord too, Brew. Mama said she'll take your spot because you got to get your rest, bro. She just can't talk real loud. The puppy. I know. I'm not even messing with the puppies. I'm just checking on to make sure they ain't tearing something up they ain't supposed to be tearing up, which they probably are. Puppies. Can't. And I should have found homes for them, guys, but when the shit with Tank happened, and then I just don't trust people enough. I've been kind of looking for homes for them, but I am really picky, man. You know what I mean? Yes, they look up thinking it's right. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Martin. I was like, bro, they're going to be listening to the music and then be like, well, we're inside. Why is it raining? And why does the rain smell like pee? Yeah, I hate the cold too, Glory. This shit. North Carolina, though, I can say here it's warmed up. I was looking at my 5-day forecast on my phone, and they're talking about Friday it being up in the 60s. So 65. Yeah, Friday they said 65. If you look on the radar. If you look on the radar now thing, they're saying Friday. It's not in the 20s at night anymore. It's in the low 30s, still freezing, but then it'll be highs in the 60s, and I can deal with that. So the puppies can go out and went outside to holler at the dogs and woo, too cold. What's the temperature there, Glory? Levi, you love the cold. Hey, Levi's been here long. He's good fucking people, dude. And I'm part of the Blue Crew now. But that's probably about the last one I'll hand out ever here lately. It's been more ice makes me happy. I don't mind the snow. I just don't like the ice. The ice is, Susie said ours will be in the 50s. That's good, though. I mean, it's a whole lot warmer than being like 27 is the high. There was a day here. What was the high? It was like 27 was the high that day. That was the day we got all that snow. Yeah, Mama Bear hates cold. Martin said 19. Can you look and see what it is here right now? Mama's going to look and see what it is here right now, guys. I don't know. Won't know for another 30 minutes when I start the truck. Your truck tells you the temperature? That's cool, man. Rascal, get down. Rascal. Get down. You're not supposed to be up there. She's like, but I'm cute. You're supposed to let me everywhere. She is like her daddy, guys. Rascal looks just like Demon. It's 37 here. Give or take a few degrees. Sometimes I've noticed that this the app on our phone it's good, but it told me one time there was a 90% chance of rain at 6 o'clock and it won't rain. So yeah, today's high will be 54. Yeah, I'm with you, Levi. I've lived on both spectrums of doing good for people and being a damn dickhead, and I like to start where I help people, man. I honestly, man, it makes me feel good, and what you give is what you get. So the more you do for people, the more you in return. And I don't do it because I think that's, yeah, it is a heat wave, Krista. I don't do it because I want good stuff to happen to me. I do it because when good stuff happens to me, it feels good that people looked out for me. And I do for people, you know, just to spread the wealth and to the good feeling of, you know, just, I told y'all the story of the homeless woman. I had like my last $2 and she was walking by us and she was crippled, you know, she's walking on a walker and she has her sign and stuff. And I was like, well, here's $2. I don't have much. And she's like, oh my God, thank you so much. And she walked past us and she turned around and she said, well, God has been good to me. We got a house. My dad got approved for an apartment and I will no longer be homeless. And I was like, oh, that is freaking awesome. It brought tears to our eyes. And she was like, and thank you for that. I really appreciate it. And I was like, no problem. I'm just glad you got a home. And I haven't seen her since. So I guess she's in her house. So we got rented 4 years ago in an intersection, totaled a 1,500 Sierra gas glare. Already replaced the trans because we're hauling shit. Couldn't handle it. Yeah, Gloria, I had a Chevy Silverado 1500 extended cab, and I bought it from a guy, 4-wheel drive. It was like a 96, I want to say. Nice truck. Wasn't nothing really wrong with it. Can you help her get up? She's going to cry the whole time if you don't. It wasn't really nothing wrong with it, but I was driving it down the road one day, stopped at a stoplight, and I heard a weird thumping sound, and all of a sudden my truck started rolling back, and I had my foot on the brake. So I'm like, what the hell? Put it in park, and it's still rolling back. And I'm like, what the hell? So a guy next to me is beeping his horn, pointing under the truck. And I rolled my window, and I said, what's going on? He said, dude, your drive shaft is laying on the road. You can't drive it. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, well, fuck, how the hell am I going to get this thing off the side of the road? And a Raleigh cop pulled up behind me, turned his blue lights on to kind of, I'm in the middle of downtown Raleigh in Capitol Boulevard. And if y'all know anything about that, it is a busy-ass road all the time. So I'm like, shit, I don't know what the hell to do. And he's like, well, dude, ain't your truck 4-wheel drive? And I was like, yeah. He said, well, put it in 4-wheel drive and pull it off. Put it in 4-wheel drive, clank, 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 drive shaft slamming all under there. So when the insurance claim came, my mother asked me what we needed to haul. We have here. I told her we needed 2,500 or bigger diesel. She bought a Denali 2,500. Now you're riding my dream truck. That's my second dream truck. I actually want a Ram 2,500 with the Cummins diesel. Big 4-wheel drive, extended cab, long bed. But I would definitely like a Denali. That's probably the nicest truck you can probably ever buy. Yeah, I was about to say it's basically a $60,000 farm truck. But yeah, that was time for 4-wheel drive, Levi. I put that bitch in 4-wheel drive and pulled it off. So I took it to my buddy. He owns a mechanic shop. And Daniel Park Sloan, can natural trained men defend steroid strong bodybuilder in a fight anyway? I say yes. Just because you take steroids and you're physically big doesn't mean shit. You're chemical. A naturally strong fighter will beat a bodybuilder any day. I don't care. I mean, that's just my opinion. Plus, a trained fighter and an untrained fighter, there's not much of a matchup. But that was a good question. But no, I do not think that a bodybuilder can. I think a martial artist beat shit. And there's a video online to prove it. If you go to online and look at the 150-pound Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu purple belt lady, beat a 255-pound bodybuilder. She beat the shit out of the dude, and he passed out. She smacked him, woke him up, and choked him back out. So technique is by far better than power. Like, if you got good technique, you can be fighting the strongest guy in the world, and he can't do nothing to you. So, yeah. But, a what? Yeah, I'll probably need to. But, yeah, Glory, exactly. Technique dominates power always. Yeah, no spamming. You tell them, guys. Yeah, that one guy talking about the Diddy party shit. So that's the third time I've had somebody say I look like I've been to a Diddy party. I am not a fucking child fondler, guys. I put pedophiles in wood chippers, if that tells you anything. Used to work with this giant of a dude, and he would ask me, who do I think would win in a fight? Because me and him, I told him I would smoke him at any time he wants. Just let me know. Hey, man, like, I'm a big dude, man, and I'm pretty strong. Like, I could probably be a lot stronger. I don't lift maxed out weights anymore. That's how I mess my shoulder up. So I lift moderate weight, but I do high reps. If my buddy Lee, who works out with us, he is a big boy. He is solid. Now he does have some chemical help. If you are less strong, the lady can defeat her with break. Yeah. Oh no, bro. If you are less strong than lady, can you defeat her with break? Well, if you're less strong than a lady, No offense to the ladies in the chat, but if you are a man and you are less strong than a lady, you need to go to the gym or do a workout routine to get you stronger than the lady. The woman is not supposed to be stronger than the man. The man is supposed to be stronger than the woman. I'm not saying that women aren't strong, and I don't want anybody to think of that. But I'm a giant of a dude, but I'm also close friends with one 16 red belt instructors in America. Is big. Yeah, dude. I mean, I know my MMA coach has numerous black belts. And I can't even tell you all the black belts he has. What? Yeah, that's us, dude. We're a big old teddy bear, man. See, I tell everybody that too. And Mama Bear will tell you, oh, twin, he's just a big teddy bear until you piss him off. Then he turns from a teddy bear to a grizzly bear. Well, now what are they chewing? They got a chip box. Okay, as long as they can chew on that. I knew you were to hit people sleeping. Yeah, that's why you see this. See, Levi, the game over? Yeah, that was my favorite thing, man. People were like, what does that mean, game over? And I'm like, well, what happens when you finish a video game? Like, oh, it's over, and you're done. And I'm like, think about that. I have put a few people to sleep, man. A few people. But that was my job back in the day, man. One of my buddies used to call me the Sandman. And I was like, why do you call me that? And he was like, a 4'11" Filipino sergeant will whip anybody's ass. I wouldn't want to fight a 4'11" Filipino sergeant. Can I defeat strongest woman in the world who pulls truck? I can deadlift 250 kilograms. So that's what, like, doubt it, bro. Maybe, though. She might rip you in half, too. He said, why he got to be Filipino? Them little Filipino dudes are mean, bro. I watched some guys do the Filipino stick fight. I wouldn't want to get beat up by one of them dudes. He'd whap you so many times with that damn stick, you'd be out, son. But no, I don't. If you can deadlift, 250 kilograms, so 250 kilogram will be 500, and my math ain't great, but I know it's over 500. They kick each other in the nuts for fun. No, bro, I ain't down for that. But I do know that becoming dangerous. Good morning. I do know that when I was training MMA, the more you get hit someplace, the less it affects you. I'm not so sure about the groin. If I get kicked in the nuts, I'm going to the ground and puking and crying. But we would take medicine balls and throw them at our faces, at each other's faces. Not hard, but hard enough to tweak your nose. And the first few times it happens, your eyes shut, your eyes water. But over time, of reputations of getting hit in the face, it gets to where you don't water your eyes. It doesn't close your eyes. And a lot of people, when they're boxing, and I was guilty of it when I first started boxing. When you're boxing and somebody throws a punch, you have tendency to close your eyes. Well, don't do that because you're not seeing where the punch is coming from. So that was a way to get over the fear of getting punched in the face, was getting hit with a 15-pound medicine ball so many times that it just cracked your nose and you didn't have to worry about it. Once you spar enough, you build muscle memory, not flinch. Exactly, becoming dangerous. You got to practice. Practice makes perfect. Like repetition. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Like, that's why I dry fire. I tell everybody, if you're going to carry a handgun, he said, when I trained BJJ, the only thing I was ever reminded daily of was that I do know shit and need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Yeah, they'll humble you greatly, man. Like, especially big guys. They like when the big guys come in because they're like, oh, this big motherfucker thinks he's a badass. The next thing you know, you're getting tapped out or passed out or, But that's one big mustache. Yeah, thank you. It's big. Twin has a long mustache. The chair is against the wall. Yeah, you can do anything. You just got to get out of the weak mindset. Mindset is everything. Think strong, be strong, do strong thing. But I tell everybody, to dry fire, I do a lot of dry fire. Drawing my pistol, bam, put it back, bam, put it back. It's muscle memory. If you can, once you can reach down and grab it without, it's instinct. A lot of people, when they go, they got to look down where their holster is. When they put it back in, they got to look to where it is. If you dry fire and draw drills, and make sure you're aiming right, like, don't just pull it out and be like, okay, that was half-assed. Do it perfect every time. The more you do it, the better you get at it. It should be muscle memory. So, becoming dangerous? Yeah. Dude, I've had my ass handed to me by the little guys more than I have the big guys. The big guys, it's a little easier. The little dudes that are fast, oh, crap. So my MMA coach, he had a couple coaches that would, I needed walking into a man's house, not his school. and thought I was badass. Standing, throwing hands was badass. But once you grabbed me, I acted like a fish out of water. Yeah, a lot of people can throw hands, but when you take them to the ground, they have no ground game. And most fights end up on the ground, guys. That's why I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo, because it gives you a ground game. You can defend yourself. You can attack from that position. It's good stuff. Maybe I'll do some videos on it. Y'all can check out Adam Song, S-O-N-G, Adam Song MMA on YouTube. That is my MMA coach, my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I just say coach. He teaches me everything. If you check him out, he is a good dude. If I do only push-ups, pull-ups, more so much can I defeat strongest women in a fight? Please say, sir, I would defeat strongest person. I mean, I don't know, dude. That's seems like a journey you need to deal with yourself. Especially if you want to fight women. You need to fight dudes. Women, yeah, strongest women in the world probably still ain't the strongest person. So, damn, they're tearing that box off too hell. But I would just fight a dude, man. Find somebody your size and spar with him. That's what I would suggest. Yeah, going to the ground is dangerous, man. That guy in that parking lot of the Mexican restaurant found out real quick when he ran up and thought it was going to be a boxing match, and then he ran up on me and I took him to the ground. Well, I slammed him. I did a judo throw, and when I throw him, I landed on top of him. When I hit the ground on top of him, I was on top of him, all 350 pounds of me, because I was a big boy then. And then when we got down there, yeah, Christopher, yeah, UI, yeah, no, man, nobody should fight women. Women are not for fighting. Like I will roll and spar with a woman in class. I don't like it. But you have to teach them. You know what I mean? It's like I don't box with them, and I damn sure I don't like doing jiu-jitsu and judo with them. But sometimes I used to do a woman's self-defense class, and damn, I had a brain fart. Oh, they got the freaking soups. That's what I don't want them to have. If you can just put that stuff up where they're not tearing it all up, because it's all over Maddie's shit. So I did a women's self-defense class at the YMCA. Me and a couple other guys that were high-ranking belts. We would go down, and women could sign up for it. It was a 3-hour class, just basic self-defense. Like if somebody's trying to rape you, what can you do? If somebody runs up behind you and grabs you in the chokehold, what can you do? And I used to do that, and I would do that for free. Just no money for the class, no nothing like that. And but we had at one time we had about 15 women there, and by the time they left, a couple of them came up and they were like, "Look, Justin, I really appreciate this. Like, I really do think I could defend myself." And I was like, "Well, you can defend yourself against me. I'm trained. Also, I'm 6'9", 300 freaking pounds. And if a normal dude runs up on you, you have the skills to get away from him now. And you're not going to stand there and have a sustained fight. I just taught them as soon as you get free from their grip, you run and call and scream and call 911. And then I get them to where they can at least, if they get them on their back, they can get out, they can shrimp out, they can put them in an arm bar or something, just any kind of protection. But as soon as you get free from that man's grip, you fucking run and you scream and you holler and you wave your arms and you call 911. So Levi said, I've taught a few guys that lesson. It was fun. Yeah, I taught some people some lessons, bro. Like that guy at the Mexican restaurant. Levi, I don't think you were here when I told that Mexican restaurant story. So yeah, there's men and women aren't meant to fight. Like men are meant to protect the women. You know what I mean? And I'm not being anything against women. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So yeah, Levi, you weren't here. So Levi, if you want to hear it, give me a thumbs up. I know everybody else has heard it, but you're new and you've been here with us every day for the last week. So if you want to hear it, give me a thumbs up right quick, and I'll give you the short and hairy version of it. It was pretty freaking, it was gnarly and okay, he did. So Levi, Mama Bear and I was at a Mexican restaurant. I'm a concealed weapons. I have a concealed permit, so I usually carry a handgun. For some reason that day, I just didn't. I was going to drink at the restaurant, so I know carrying a handgun. So it was a beautiful day. Mama Bear and I decided we were going to sit outside. All right. She had just got off work. I'm like, let's go get a beer. I don't feel like cooking. So we go down to the Mexican restaurant. Beautiful summer day. We're sitting outside. I'm drinking a beer, having my food. I look through the window, like the glass door, and there was an old man laying on the floor. And I'm like, oh shit, something's wrong. Cause he was out. He had his hands, he was out. Like, so I told Mama Bear, I said, Mama Bear, you're a nurse. Go in and see if he's had a heart attack or something. So Mama Bear jumps up, runs in. Okay. As she's going in the glass doors, I hear a commotion at the next set of glass doors, and there is a dude that the two Spanish guys are pushing this black guy out the door, okay? And they're pushing him, and he's beating the shit out of them. They're trying to dodge his punches. There's two of them, and they're trying to push him out, but he's tearing their heads up. And at this time, I was a bouncer, security. I did VIP security and stuff. So I was like, look, just leave him alone, bro. I said, hey, chill. Just get the fuck out of here. And he was like, no. And he jumped up like he was on something, man. You could tell he was jacked up or something. Well, he come running at me, and he was like, you fucking want some? You fucking want some? And I was like, no, bro, I don't want to fight you. He swung at me. When he swung at me, he caught me on the chin right here. He just grazed me, though. He didn't hurt me. And I looked right at him, and I was like, bro, I didn't want to fight you, but now you got my attention. And me and him went to scrapping, bro. He ended up biting me through my shirt, gave me an infection, put me in the hospital for 4 days. But I beat the fuck out of him. And the cops came, and I thought I was going to jail. They were like, no, bro, he swung on you first. You were just protecting these people out here. He said, hell, you could have saved somebody's life or even somebody from getting hurt real bad. And I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so that's fucking... All right, that's strike one. That he's starting to... You're not going to get on here and disrespect Krista. You're not going to get on here and disrespect anybody in my chat. No threats, no shit. My bylaws are pretty fucking strict. Yeah, Levi. And the cops came, dude, and I was like, man, am I going to jail? And he was like, no, bro. He's like, do you need an ambulance? I was like, well, I'm not hurt. He said, well, I pulled my shirt up and he could see the bite. And he was like, yeah, buddy, that's a bite. You need to go to the emergency room. So they followed me to the emergency room, came in. The guy that got knocked out. So the guy that inside, what started it was the black dude hit the old man because he asked him to turn his radio down. He was inside the restaurant with this loud speaker, like, the Bluetooth speaker. And the guy couldn't hear to order his food because he was an older gentleman. But when he asked him politely to turn it down, the dude jumped up and sucker punched him, knocked him out, swallowed his eyes shut. He was at the hospital with us. And yeah, you don't fuck with my ladies in here. These women in here. This is a safe environment for them. We on here take care of the women. We don't talk about fighting them and beating them. If anybody talks like that, just fucking block them, guys. But yeah, I helped him out. The guy came up and thanked me. Hey, I appreciate you doing that for my dad. I didn't do it for his dad. I was trying to help the Mexican guys out. The moral of the story is I didn't even get my fucking dinner for free or a free beer. I beat the fuck out of this dude in the parking lot. There was people out there videoing it. Everybody was videoing it. Nobody was helping. Yeah, mama's inside trying to figure out if this dude had a heart attack, but he was just knocked out. But I missed what he said. I was typing. Yeah, he was just talking shit. He was like, Krista, who are you to get in here? Yeah, he ain't going to talk to Krista, mama, or Susie Q, or anybody in here like that. Cricket, anybody. All the women in here, this is a safe place for these women to come and talk and voice their opinions. And if they want to fucking say whatever they want to say, that's cool. But nobody's going to get on here and freaking... Yeah, his comments were... Levi, he was talking about if he was this and that, if he could beat the strongest women. Well, why the hell are you talking about fighting the strongest women? He must be a trans, because the only trans dudes want to fight women, dude. That's all I can tell you. But yeah, that was the story of that one, Levi. I got an infection from the bite, and it put me in the hospital for 4 days. I was at work, and my son said, Dad, you don't look like you feel real good. I'm like, I don't feel good at all. I was pouring sweat, fever. He said, can you lift your T-shirt up for me? I said, yeah, why? I lifted my shirt up, and you could see spider webs, like red spider webs coming off the bite up towards my heart. He said, Dad, I ain't no doctor, but I don't think that's good. So we called him Miss Mama Bear here, and he was like, Mama Bear. That's not what he called her, but I call her Mama Bear so much now, I don't even call her by her real name anymore. It's Mama Bear. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. I'm like, I guess I can call you by your real name. Yeah, I think he was a tranny. If he was trying to beat up on women, dude, if you want to box, just come to North Carolina. I got a place we can go. Levi, I could write a book too, brother. I should write some of my stories down and just put them up. Fighting women ain't cool, but I have one on the receiving end of craziness punching me in the face in front of my kids. I ain't doing that again. Yeah, that happened. Ohio Patriot. Hey, brother. Yeah, my ex-wife, dude. I used to do tattoos on like a side job. I'd work all day, come home and do tattoos. Well, a woman had made an appointment with me. She wanted a big back piece. So it was going to take like 6 months to do this piece. We could only do a couple hours at a time, until she couldn't take it. So I have my tattoo room, had stereo blasting. You know, I'm in there. She's got her shirt off, but her breasts are covered. You know, she's sitting away from me, and I'm tattooing her back. And I had my bedroom door closed in my tattoo room because my kids were little and they'd run through playing. You know how kids are. And I'm sitting there tattooing away, smoking a joint, having a good old day, drinking a beer. And my ex-wife kicks the bedroom door open, and she's holding a Glock 22 40 caliber with 15 rounds in the magazine and 1 in the chamber. And they were like 180 grain hollow points. And I know that because it was my fucking gun. She went in my safe, got my gun out, and said that me and the girl that were in there were kissing and making out. I mean, I don't know how even you heard that because the stereo's blasting. The tattoo gun's going the whole time. I got up real quick. I walked over real slow, and I got about 2 foot from her, and I hit her. I hit her with every fucking thing I had. The gun was pointed at me, and it's a Glock, and it has no safety other than the safety in your finger. And I hit her. That was the only time I ever hit a woman in my life. And I knocked her out, got the gun, took it apart, called the cops. Cops came and took her to jail for assault, attempted murder or some shit. They put her in a mental hospital. That's what I say. Yeah, that bite was sucked. Big Saw Cat, it was nasty. And the thing was, guys, I was wearing 2 T-shirts. I had a T-shirt and then a wife beater. Because summertime, I wear a wife beater, and the T-shirt kind of keeps the sweat. I'm a sweater. But he bit me through the shirts, and it still got infected. That's the second time I've been bit in a fight. Last time I got bit was up here. I got bit on the back of my head, and I got bit right here. Now, that morning, like Mama Bear was trying to say, that morning when I got up and go to work, it wasn't that bad. I used to replace my first 2 rounds of my ex's gun with snap caps when I went to bed. Hey, dude, I didn't think about that. I grew up dating everybody wearing a size 4 or less. Skinny bitches, crazy. I had a lot of women whip my ass, never hit a single one. I had to throw a couple of them out there. Yeah, that was the only time I ever hit. Well, I smacked her one time. She was trying to commit suicide in front of the kids. She was eating a handful of pills, and I smacked her and got the pills out of her mouth. And then the kids grabbed the pills and ran and flushed it down the toilet. But eventually she did end up killing herself. So, you know, I used to sit there and tell her, man, yeah, I would have been a zombie, brother. But dude, I don't know. Pilgrim, what's up, brother? I don't know if it was, I think he was on something. Either he was drunk or he was on something. Because dude was just psychotic, man. He was not quit. And I was beating the hell out of him. He was trying to fight back, and every time he did something, I just counter him. You know what I mean? And he got frustrated and bit me. And then I had him in a rear naked choke, and I was taking him out. And somebody yelled, "Let go of that man, let go of that man." I thought they were talking to me. I didn't want to kill the man. So I let him go. And as soon as I let him go, bro, he jumped up and got his ass out of there, and we never found him. The cops patrolled that area for a while. They looked at the people's videos and stuff to see if they could see who it was, maybe, or the videos from the restaurant. But I don't think anything ever came of it. But Umar, hello. But yeah, that was an exciting one. And the bad thing was I didn't even give him my meal for free. You think being that I defended your damn restaurant from some dude beating the hell out of everybody in it, that y'all could at least give me a couple tacos and a beer for free? Like, beer. I got to get a beer today. I'm not going to sleep again if I don't drink a beer tonight. Ooh, it is Tuesday too, isn't it? We might make some tacos. Yeah, don't mess with black widows. Yeah, do not. I've learned that one the hard way. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Pilgrim. I know if you got what we got, man, everybody's got the funk. Where am I from, buddy? I am from the United States. I live in North Carolina on the east coast of the United States of America. Welcome to the chat. Later, brother. Thank you for stopping in, Becoming Dangerous. I'll see you next time, man. So we're going to keep going, guys. I'll probably do an hour and a half, 2 hours today. We don't got nothing else to do other than go to the gym. I'm going to go out and hold a sign today on the road. Won't lie, I need beer. Have a big sign. No, I'm just playing. That homeless guy that used to do it up the road from here that I gave a sleeping bag to, his ass will make a couple $100 a day doing that shit. I'm not that down. What? Chris what? Chris, near Winston-Salem? No, not 3. I think from where I live now, I can make it to Winston-Salem in about 2 hours. I live towards Oxford. I'm about 30 minutes south of Oxford. I'm more towards Youngsville than I am Oxford. So my address is a Franklinton address, but I basically live in Youngsville. I don't understand why I have a Franklinton address. But yeah, I'm about 2 hours from Winston-Salem. Yeah, something going on, Pilgrim. Yeah, Mama Bear's sick too. Everybody's sick. Chris, are you out there from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, brother? Maybe we can get up and do some training sometime, man. Randall, what's up, brother? I might try singing, looking for a good woman that could. Hey, man, they're out there, brother. If I sing, everybody's going to leave. Mama Bear can cook pretty good. I usually do the cooking because it's my zen time. Like when I work, hey, man, yeah, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, brother. And I'll pop my email up here in a minute. And if you, Winston-Salem, if you're into doing Minuteman training and shooting and doing some patrols and hanging out with a good group of guys, man, I got you covered there, brother. We got a few dudes that come and hang out. And I love meeting people from North Carolina. I need a woman that cleans and doesn't sit around and spend money all day. Glory. Yeah, Mama Bear doesn't spend my money all day. She doesn't, well, I don't have no money for her to spend. But even when I do, she doesn't. Like, she's out of her nicotine thing. And I've got like 2 packs of dip left. That's not good. But yeah, she doesn't even, I have to ask her if she needs stuff because she won't even. You got bit by a black widow, Martin? Dude, I got bit by one. I was young, dude. I was probably, I want to say 18 or 19. And I was doing heating and air for a company. And I went up underneath the house and it got me on my shoulder. And you talking about, I've been shot twice and it doesn't, if that black widow by far exceeded that pain. And, dude, I was fucked up. I was sick for damn 2 weeks. And I went to the doctor and told him, I said, I got bit by a black widow. And he was like, I'm going to give you some antibiotics and some pain medicine. He's like, there's not a lot I can do for you. He said, you're just going to have to ride it out. If you don't have an allergic reaction to it, you'll be fine. It's just going to be bad. It was bad. Like, it was bad. So, but yeah, that's something I don't want. I wouldn't wish that on somebody. Like, and we have them bad here because I found, well, I haven't found any here per se, but when my boss's house, the guy I've been helping out, when I was helping him redo his house, I had to move some cement blocks and I found 4 in one day. So I took pictures of them and sent them to Mama Bear. And then I was like, yeah, I'm going to leave them alone because I kill them. But I just smashed the subscribe button for you, buddy. Thank you, Umar. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude, that was by far one of the most painful things and it took, Martin, maybe it took me 30 days. I want to say it was like 2 solid weeks of pain and misery and sickness like I've never been. Like, yeah, I bet they're thick there. You guys got that you guys got the weather they like. Ohio Page, you found some there? Yeah. My mom and dad live in a trailer park. Well, if you live in a trailer park, people have cockroaches. You know what I mean? And they would get cockroaches coming from other people's houses, and the black widows would come in to try to eat the cockroaches. And my mom opened doors and find them. And one time when I was, Yusuf, how's it going, man? I think Yusuf's been, hey, man, welcome back, bro. I'm glad you came back and joined us. My mom, when we first moved to North Carolina from Florida, being that we lived in Florida, my mom would check our beds for her kids. And my mom pulled one back, my covers back, and there was one in my bed. So that's been a phobia of mine for many years, is I always check my boots in my bed before I go to sleep. Because we also have brown recluse. Do you guys have those out in Washington, or any of you guys have brown recluse? They're actually more poisonous than the black widow, and they're small, little bitty, mean-looking things. They'll melt a hole in your body. Like my ex-brother-in-law, Frankie, got bit on his leg, and it put a fucking 3-inch hole. It melted it to the bone. Like, it was bad. I got bit by a black widow on top of my foot and still had the scar. Yeah, man, they're nasty fucking things. The brown recluse are worse. I don't know if they're worse venomous-wise, but they'll burn like holes in your shit. Yes, and hobo spiders. I've never heard of a hobo spider. What's a hobo spider? Yeah, they're flesh-eating, Susie Q. She got a pup off my first litter from Marcus. Her name is George. And she's a punk rock star. Shih Tzu, she's super spoiled. But we have wolf spiders here. These fucking things are huge. But we don't kill them because they eat brown recluse and black widows and stuff. They eat venomous spiders. But they look big. Like, when they're huge. Like, I'm talking about huge. My mom said when she was in Florida, one walked across the box and she could hear it walking. What did he say? Just got bit by a recluse, still healing. The infection was down to the bone in my ankle. Yeah, Randall, that's what happened to my brother-in-law. We were underneath the Horry County Courthouse in South Carolina. We were doing some work there, And he got bit on his leg, and he said it stung real bad, and he just brushed it off, didn't think about it, kept working. By about 2 o'clock that afternoon, he said, hey, man, you need to take me back to the hotel. I don't feel good. And I'm like, what happened, bro? He's like, something bit me under the courthouse. I said, something bit you? I said, bro, if you're under there, it's probably a scorpion, a spider or something. He's like, I think it was a spider. I said, well, let me see it. He pulled it up, and it was just a welt at this time. By the next morning, when we got up to go to work, he had a fucking hole in his leg that was it was as big as my finger, and I could stick my finger in and wouldn't touch it. We took him to the hospital, and that's when they were like, yeah, you got bit by a brown recluse, and he had to go home. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The antibiotics, yeah, you can get antibiotics for the recluses, but I don't think you can for the black widows. Our wolf spiders don't get big. I get them around, and we had one named Spider Dave. Yeah, we got them the big ones. They're all out here because I live, well, you guys know where I live. It's kind of, it's swampy, it's wet, and that old abandoned trailer behind us with all that trash and shit in it, it's a perfect place for rats and spiders and snakes and shit. But knock on wood, I haven't seen a lot of snakes down here. I've shot a couple copperheads. I don't shoot the black snakes because the black snakes eat all the venomous snakes around here. Recky, what are you doing, girl? She said, I'm trying to get down. So. Glory just sent me a picture of that pupper. I'm going to see it. I'd rather not get by anything. That's what, like Mama Bear, I don't want to get bit by anything. A fucking wasp, anything. I get bit by wasps a lot at work. They run your feet, beat the ground like you want to fight. Yeah, they are pretty wild. And they're big here. I've seen some that were good 3-4 inches around. Recky, they're freaking making a mess over there, man. Well, Maddie needs to pick stuff up. Oh, now they're trying to get down. I mean, if it's warm enough, they go outside. D is passed out still, guys. If y'all can see him, he's got a little hole over here by Mama's side of the bed. He gets in his little hole, and that's where he sleeps. We don't see him. Yeah. He said, I've been bit by a lot of the hobo spiders. I think I'm kind of immune. Black widows like dark. Yes, they do like dark, moist places. And they like food. So if you in a dark, moist place is where the cockroaches and all the freaking water bugs and shit go. Like, and I thought we had a mouse problem when we had the tent. We had a bad mouse problem. I think we caught what, 4 or 5? 6 mice in 1 hour. But then it was gone. Look, they're back up there. She's back up there. Well, put her outside. Mama Bear's trying to yell at the dog and she can't. She's like, and the dog's looking at her like, what the hell? What's wrong with Mom? Rascal, get down. Get down, Rascal. Look, they do it to think because they want attention. They think they're cute. So, guys, if y'all know me, I have a huge mountain of gear. I have a big, huge rolling storage tub that has a handle and wheels, and I keep my main kit in that. But then I have a whole bunch of I got a big flight bag that's full of gear. I got my Molly 2-pack. I have a whole nother crate of food storage here. We got a whole crate of beans and rice and stuff. Mama's going to show y'all on Discord. Yeah, Mama will show y'all on Discord. She's going to put a picture of Rascal on Discord. But Umar, thank you. It's my trademark now, guys. I guess my mustache is my trademark. I used to have a real long beard, Umar, and I shaved my mustache so I looked kind of like I was Muslim or a Chechnyan Muslim is what all my friends told me. I looked Chechnyan. But dude, Quack Attack says I catch all the mice with Slim Jims on a mouse trap. I have never thought about Slim Jims. What I do, I got bit by a recluse when I was 14 on the bottom of my foot. It rotted a quarter-size divot out of the bottom of my foot. I could step on it, marble, and not know it. Oh, damn, brother. Yeah, man, the spider bites ain't no joke. I've never been bit by a recluse, only the black widow one time. And, but what I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, so I have another crate of food over here. Well, the puppies like to get up here on this shit and climb the mountain, but you like the long beard and no stash? I look Chechnyan, dude. Everybody was like, "Are you Muslim?" And I had a guy come up to me one day. He was like, "Assalamu alaikum," and I'm like, "How's it going?" He was like, "Are you no Muslim?" I'm like, "No, I'm not Muslim. I'm Christian." He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," because I had the beard shaved. But yeah, Mama Bear likes to. I use peanut butter on mouse traps too, Pilgrim. I usually take peanut butter, a little bit of peanut butter, and I put a piece of dog food on the peanut butter and stick it. But the fucking mice here at one time would eat the peanut butter and the dog food and get away. So I have a beard, no stash. Hell yeah, Levi. Beard group, man. I liked it, and I liked the way it looked, but it just kind of, when it got too long, it was interfering with my chest rig and my plate carrier and stuff. So I kind of was like, eh. And then I just surprised the fuck out of everybody one day and shaved it off. Like, my daughter had never seen me without a beard. My granddaughter has never seen me with a beard. So I did that and started growing the mustache. And I was only going to do the mustache from like here, like a regular mustache. But then I was like, look, I'm going to see if I can do the stuff like that. Kind of look like a fireman. And I did that. And everybody seems to like it. The mouse poison actually works. They won't sell anymore. See, I don't poison the mice. I think that's what killed one of my dogs, two of my dogs. I think when one of my dogs got loose, she ate some rat poison and brought it back and shared it with the dog that was next to her because they were really friends. And I think that's what killed her. I don't poison them. I'd rather just trap them or shoot them with a 22 or a BB gun. I don't shoot in the house, guys, but if I see one out in the yard messing with my chicken food or something, I'll try to shoot it. But I just don't poison them because, yeah, I don't poison them because, not even for my dogs, but if somebody else's animal got it, like one of their kitty cats or something got a mouse and it was poisoned for me and it died, I would feel like crap. But I don't like hurting. She may have a poison mouse. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what we thought, man. But I don't know. That was a while back, man. That was Mama Bear. That tore Mama Bear up because that was her two favorite dogs. Some of them, but you're on camera, babe. Mom was over there rubbing her eyes, guys. She don't feel good. She's like, I don't give a fuck. She don't feel good. Use the T-Rex snap traps for mice. Work well. I'll try them. I just get the little, or the glue traps. I've done those too, Glory. And then I smash them with a hammer to put them out of their misery. But I just get, Recky, get down. Get down. Rexter. She said, Mama, I'm up here now. You take a picture of me and put it on Discord too? Yeah, we got glue traps. They work. I don't have mice now. Yeah, Mama Bear said, Krista, that's the one she wants. That way you ain't got to worry about setting them and shit and they get on them. We're going to pick some up when I get some money, guys, because I think we have a mouse. We have two or three, Mama says. Oh, Mama said that we have mice, some outside, some inside. I'll go get some when I get some money because we have animal feed outside. We keep it underneath our camper, you know, with a pop-up camper. You have wings, and underneath the wings is like 4 foot tall, and it's dry under there. So I put pallets on the ground, covered it with plastic, and that's where I keep all my animal food out there in a tub. So the mice, and when we spill it, getting it out and stuff, the birds come down and eat it, but I know the mice do too. He said, plus it's funny when one of your dogs, it is, dude. I've had one, who got into it? Was it Demon or Sniper? One of them got into it, and they stepped on their freaking, on it, and man, I saw a cat get one. One of my mom's cats got one stuck on her tail, and we couldn't catch the fucking cat to get it off her tail because she was running around the house, and the more she ran, the more it was funny, man. It was funny. Warfarin? Is that the name of the, huh? Oh, it's a blood thinner? Oh, shit. What do Deacon and Kieran have in common? Same active ingredient. Babe. No, girl. I'm sorry, guys. The puppies are giving us hell today. It just must be something in the water. And I'm going to say something right quick, guys. I get on a couple other Discords. Everybody in our movement right now is fucking fighting amongst ourselves. I got on it to bed. I wouldn't stand there. That table is moving. You're going to end up biting your fucking face. Everybody in other Discords and other chat rooms are all fighting amongst ourselves, man. We get one sour apple in the group, and it starts, hey, TMT, good morning, brother. And my brother DJ was commenting on something yesterday, and I read his comment, man, and I was like, damn, bro. I was like, it's not just happening with your group. It's happening all over. We need the Minuteman group together needs to pull our heads out of our asses and stop fucking fighting amongst each other. We need to be together. We have enough people to fight. We have enough people trying to kill our lifestyle and do our shit. We do not need to be fighting amongst each other. We should be networking, making connections, and making friendships all over the United States to where if we have to come together, we will be together. we gotta be strong. We need to be strong and united, and fighting amongst ourselves and letting people ruin shit for other people on groups and stuff. It's not just happening with us, guys. It's happening all over. I talked to DJ yesterday. TMT knows DJ, the Metalhead Mercenary. He's been on my live chat a few times, guys. He's not. I think he works a lot of night stuff. So, Demo Man, what's up, brother? But like, man, we need to stop the fighting and bullshit amongst ourselves and stop picking fights with random internet people. Exactly. That's how the devil works, Suzy Q. You know, we need to be making moves to getting ourselves and our groups and our stuff stronger, not tearing ourselves apart. Like, you know, if you guys mean the world to me, and if I lose you guys, it would be devastating to me. That's why I don't want to fight with anybody. I don't want to get on here and shit. DJ is a cool mother. TMT, I need to come on and do a live chat with you, brother. Maybe we can do one together. I get that StreamYard downloaded, or we can do it somehow. We can figure it out, but you can email me or hit me up on my Discord. I got the Discord going now too. But yeah, we need to stop fighting amongst each other and start grouping together and uniting and getting shit to where we have a strong, united group. That's exactly what the government wants. The government doesn't want us strong. So they're going to put random people in people's shit to piss people off, to make people turn against each other because you break them down from the inside. Tonight at 7, LOL Rumble Studios. Yeah, TMT, I can do it. I'll download the Rumble and work on the studio thing. Mama Bear will put my email in, TMT, if you don't have it. Or you can hit me up on Signal. Just don't even worry about the email. We're on Signal together. If you can just private message me on Signal, we'll set it up, brother. Drive safe, Glory. But you know what? Like I said, man, like instead of fucking fighting amongst ourselves and fighting with each other over stupid bullshit, come together, learn from each other. I don't know everything about the Minuteman lifestyle. I'm still working on it. But if somebody's got some information, I'd rather learn from them than to fucking be arguing and losing people and losing subscribers and losing people friend channels and shit. It's just bullshit. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Yes, they want the country divided. The best way to divide us is divide us in our own groups. That's all I'm saying. Like, I hope Minuteman Mountain does. I hope he prospers, and I hope he gets 1 million subscribers, and I hope he has plenty of new sergeants joining every day. But I wish no harm against anybody. I'm just not going to go there anymore because this shit won't handle. But ooh, Ricky? Wow, just playing. Yeah, they're all wired. The puppies are wired this morning. I think they got into some coffee or some catnip. I don't know if catnip would work on a dog. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd like to start this old gat and go over blueprints for fun, for guns. That would be awesome, dude. Plus, it would help you learn, you know, the internal workings and shit, you know. Do it, Randall. I join, brother. It's like this old gat, like this old house, and go over blueprints and talk about guns and shit. Yeah, I like Patriot. I ain't talking to him no more. He pretty much, yeah, I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah, it's TMT live on Rumble. He will be tonight at 7, Krista. I think me and him are gonna join in. Yeah, they get cabin fever. We all got cabin fever. I know it's sitting in on me, and I don't feel good because I haven't had any beer, and this will be the second day. And I know it ain't. I should quit drinking, but if I drinking, it does help. But I'm gonna try to work on something today. I don't want to have to pawn a fucking gun, but I won't do that. So I will go without. Wacky. Jesus Lord, she about bit to death. Go ahead and put them out. What time is it? What's the temperature? It's 8:25. You might be able to put them out. It's cold, but they won't settle down. They're tearing Maddie's bed all to pieces. Look at all of her toys and shit. Oh no, the puppies didn't do that. Yeah, so we're gonna Randall, he might have come in to see if we were talking shit. I'm not talking shit about him anymore. I'm not talking about that whole situation. That was done and over, and we're moving forward with that. That's the end of that. He's more than welcome to join the chat. He's more than welcome to comment on my videos. He's more than welcome. It's free country. I just won't be over there to where it's 40 degrees. Puppies are going out, guys. So y'all want to go out? Not you, D. You stay. You stay. You guys stay. She's gonna. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing if Mama King needs my help for a second. Come here, guys. Man, they got fucking noodles. I thought we put the noodles up. Get them off her first. I got her. Hold on, guys. I gotta go get that puppy right quick. So if you want over, she's going to come over that way. Go that way. Come on, guys. Grab her. Sorry, guys. Puppers are... Damn it, there's my sticker. Oh, no, that's not my sticker. I'm sorry, guys. Pups are going outside for a little while. They're going to have to go out in their pen for a little bit. I can't do links from my phone in chat. Yeah, so if you guys look out, I'll do a short later. I'll get on Signal and talk to TMT and see we can set it up. And if we have a live chat tonight with him at 7 o'clock, bro, I will hit it up, and you guys can join us there. So I'll do a short and try to have a link on it for that. What up, what up? From Massachusetts, how you doing? I'm good, brother. How you doing, Ant? We have another guy from Massachusetts. What do you need, babe? Well, I can't do it with so much ease and stuff. So, yeah, from Massachusetts. Welcome, welcome, man. Thanks for joining. Pilgrims from up that way too, bro. They're like, what? They're going outside. Oh, already? Take one out at a time. If you open the door, she'll go with you. Just stay right there, demon. They want water, babe. Yeah, puppies are puppies. All good chilling out this morning. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, man. Thanks for chilling with us. You're in Twin Arrows Survival. We're in the bunker. 50-foot underground with a trampoline. I'm not even going to get in that day. Adrian's not here. Adrian gets a kick out of when I tell him we got the trampoline at the bottom of the 50-foot ladder going into the bunker. And if you fall, you bounce up off the trampoline. Yeah, and hit that subscribe button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Join us weekdays, 7 a.m., and sometimes weekends. Sometimes I do them in the afternoon, but most of the time it's morning chat. Did you get Sasha? Sasha's like, I don't want to go outside, Dad. She said too cold out here for me. They were trying to get water. Oh, so, but yeah, so welcome, welcome. But yeah, guys. So yeah, I'll go over tonight and do that TMT live chat. I got one coming up with Wired Tight. Me and him were talking the other day, and he was like, we need to do another live chat. And I was like, well, just let me know. And he was like, well, how about this week? And I was like, yeah, man, that'd be great. So I'm going to find out when he wants to do it, and we'll do that. Oh, crap. Levi said his old lady woke up. Yeah, man. Ant, yeah, man. Hit that notification bell, man. It usually lets you know within a first minute or two with me being live. Sometimes it does. Randall is asking for your email. Okay. 1 minute. When Mama Bear comes in, hold on. Let me see if I can. I got you, Randall. Hold on.
Right here. Just give me a second.
It is coming up, buddy. Right there. You can email me. And then I'm going to change. I'm going to make an email for the channel. I had one back in the day. It was Twin Arrows Survival, but I wasn't 2.0. I had a other YouTube channel. It was just Twin Arrows, and it didn't really grab traction. I wasn't really into it then either. Wrong person, wrong time. So has anyone tried to make this cure for cancer stuff? A 500 ml jar and 2 shot glasses, something from here? I have not, but I heard this morning I was browsing through before the live. Mel Gibson was talking about ivermectin and this blue textile dye. Yeah, get them likes up, man. You heard what the man said. It's an order. He was on Joe Rogan. He was talking. He had 3 friends with stage 4 cancer. And at the end of it, they had all cured themselves with cancer with the ivermectin and this stuff. I can't remember. It was a blue textile dye. I can't remember the name of it, but look into that because that was kind of wild, dude. I was like, yeah, Krista said it, that methylene blue. Cure for cancer, smoke weed every day. Yay, my mom swears up and down that's what cured her breast cancer or whatever she had. I think yeah, Susie Q too. Yeah, the methylene blue. That stuff, they said that with ivermectin cured cancer. They don't want you to know that shit. I can't find my ivermectin tubes. Me and Mama Bear looked. I'm going to have to get some. I got a dog that needs some bad. Like, he needs some bad. And that's another reason I've been stressed. Not having the money to get the shit that you need to keep your fucking dogs alive. Is, I don't know, you drink it, and specific quantities, ingredients are available on Amazon. Yeah, Randall, that's what I brief. And so when you guys get on something like that, you start looking, and it'll show more stuff like that. Ivermectin and Mama. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, that's exactly what he was saying. Mel Gibson, look at the Joe Rogan Mel Gibson thing, and you can see what he was saying. I think that's what he's talking about on there, Krista. Ivermectin is some good shit. I gotta go get some. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I gotta go get some. My dog Sniper's got something wrong with him. $5.99 at the feast. Yeah, Miss Susie Q, it is. I'm gonna go try to get some today. If I had $5.99, I'd have bought me some beers. So I would sleep last night. But I'll get something going. Mama, I got CSS, and CH. Yeah, it's funny how the dog dewormers, like the horse wormers and all that shit, like ivermectin, it does some amazing shit, not just for worms, for dogs, for people, for like, Mama Bear wouldn't be sick if that's part of the reason we were looking for it. We couldn't find it. I thought it was in some of my stuff. I know I have 2 tubes somewhere. I just can't find them, and I'm just gonna have to go get another tube. So, okay, Krista. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Everybody's getting icky. So I'm gonna go get some ivermectin. I'll figure out something. I actually thought about trying to get in touch with Mr. Ed to see if I could go blow leaves, but I ain't seen him or heard from him in a month. Huh? Yeah, I will. Methionine Blue is Amazon, about 25 to 30 ounce. I'm ordering it today. Pilgrim, yeah, that stuff is crazy. I watched this woman said she was taking a treatment of it, and they put it in like a breathing machine. You know how you get the mask for like asthma? I have to wear it when I have my asthma attacks. I wear it in it like a butyrol. And when she took it off her face, it was all blue, and her tongue was blue. And she said it was curing her cancer. Like, man, I pray that we can do that. I lost both my grandparents to cancer, my dad to cancer. Like, I think I just got over the ick. Cough is still hanging on. Yeah, I'm glad it's done. He said, yeah, Mama, can't hear shit, can't see shit, can't remember shit. It's CRS, can't remember shit. We all suffer from that. Hey, edibles. Speaking of. Hell yeah. Speaking of, ivermectin green apple paste is on Amazon, about $20 each syringe. Yeah, I don't got no money today, guys. I will go get some ivermectin somehow, though. Feels like 19 outside. I just went to the bedroom and she was sleeping with the window open trying to cool off. Yeah, it's Mama. You didn't have a fever, did you? You think you did? I'm just asking in general. People are saying, yeah, Mama Bear we need to go get some cold medicine. Jesus, Lord, provide for us today. You can turn one of the burners off. No, both of them are on. There's 2 on. Oh, I say you can turn one off. Yeah, I don't remember how much the ivermectin was at the Tractor Supply that I go to, but I will get some today. If I have to freaking steal the shit. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a thief. Yeah, so that means you're gonna get it, Levi, or she got it from you. If you yeah, that's what happens. That's why I think Mama Bear and I got it. You know, Ina came, got Mama Bear sick, and then me and Mama Bear were smoking together and shit while we had a little something, and it was Krista. I haven't seen it. Over there. I haven't seen it, babe. But yeah, we'll get over it. And we'll get some ivermectin today. I'm going to give some to Sniper. I think he needs it. He's also going to be moved today. We're going to move him up here. It's an epidemic. It's going around. It is. Martin said it's an epidemic, babe. Yeah, see, Levi, I'm not sick. I don't feel bad. Other than not drinking, I don't feel like a cold sick. I thought I was... Oh, shit. I thought I was getting sick, but then I was like, no. And I went yesterday, and I had enough change to get Mama Bear some orange juice, because when she's sick, she wants to get oranges and orange juice. She ran out of her oranges, so I went and got her the last little bit of money we had. We got some orange juice, and she's been drinking that. And I got some over-the-counter cold medicines that they take. I mean, it's working on her, but I'll get some ivermectin, and then I'll give her some of that, and that'll cure her. So I guess since it's an animal wormer, I guess how it works, it just goes in your body and attacks the shit, and you poop and pee it out. I mean, because a cold and a sickness is a virus, so it's like a little microscopic something. You know what I mean? Whooping cough here. I don't call it an outbreak when it's only like 3 or 4 people. Yeah. Yeah, it's not an outbreak when it's like that. Now, if it was zombies, we would have to worry. 3 or 4 zombies coming at you would be that'd be a hassle right there. That would not be good, guys. But hopefully nobody turns into zombies from this one. I kind of thought that's what was going to happen with the 19 and 20 in 2020. I thought we were going to be shooting zombies. Yeah, that's what I thought, Miss Suzuki. Parasites and cancer are related. So, like getting it out of you, like a virus, cold virus, same thing. It's like a microscopic virus that gets in you. So that stuff getting in you wipes that shit out. It's great, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's just that time of the year, man. I hope it's not something major. Anybody heard anything about the bird flu? I don't know if YouTube's gonna chop my shit off because I just said that, but Andrew, how's it going, man? Oh, we're good, brother. Mama Bear, she just went out to run up to the truck to get her jacket, but she's sick. She's got a little cold, brother. But glad you stopped in to see us, man. I'm doing as good as we can, man. Just trying to keep everybody healthy and alive and warm, and we're doing all right, brother. Thanks for coming back. How you holding up over there, Andrew? How's everything? Hey, Andrew's asking about you. Mama Bear can't talk, but she's here. she can talk a little bit, and I can hear enough to translate for y'all. Yeah, she is back. So it's cold, huh? We got the poor little babies. They're at least in the sun, aren't they? Oh yeah, they are. So they need to wear their energy. Needs to be. They have way. If I could find a way to harness the energy of the pit bull puppies and bottle that shit to sell to people. Have you ever thought about how big a massive quantity of something bad would have to be to fit in a balloon? I have not. Elaborate on that for us, Randall. Quack, yeah. Yeah, Pilgrim, I say that, but yeah, I would be rich, brother. I've been in the hospital myself, or I was in a bad crash and someone crashed. Bro, are you okay? We'll pray for you, Andrew. Oh, man. Dude, he was in a bad... Man, Andrew, please, Lord, help Andrew get the feeling better. And was anybody else hurt, brother? Was all your family okay? I'm in the hospital. Damn, brother. Damn, man. Yeah, I wonder where you were at, because you usually join us. And I'm like, man, I wonder where Andrew's at. So, dude, I'll pray for you offline too, brother. It popped in my mind. It could be Krista. It's worth a shot. I mean, even if you took the ivermectin and it wasn't, it would still. I mean, it would help anyways. Maybe it would be something. But yes, let's all say a prayer for Andrew. He was in a bad car crash, guys, and he is one of the blue crew. So we're praying for you, brother. Like Godspeed his recovery and all that was involved, and hopefully you get you a new car. And no, sister, it was Noah Funk. Invasive seeds that destroy farmland and infectious disease carrying bugs. Yeah, I mean, we have a species down here that's invasive. It's those are mine. Hold on. Damn, I put that dip back in my mouth because I only got like 2 pouches left. Something will happen, baby. We prayed for a miracle yesterday, guys. Mama Bear and I were going to the gym. Sorry, I'm chewing. Mama Bear and I were praying, going down the road praying, and we talked like that. We prayed out loud with each other, and I said, God, we need a miracle today. We need something to eat. Food's low on the house, and we need a miracle, Lord. And we're going to the gym, pull up into the gym, and we walk in. The little girl at the front, her name's Piper. She loves my daughter. Maddie loves Piper. And Piper said, oh, hey, guys, got a minute? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, hey, what's going on? She said, hey, I talked to the owner, Felix, and he just wants to go ahead and set you guys up for another year's free membership. No money. If you guys get to where you can pay and want to set up, no problem. We can do that too. She said, but as of right now, you guys are good till next January. And I looked at Mama Bear, and Mama Bear's mouth was on the floor, and I was like, okay. And I'm not taking it for granted, guys. I will be at the gym every fucking day. I love it. Andrew, I know how we're divided by sea, but oh yeah. Yeah, definitely, brother. If we can help you with anything, man. Yes, Adrian, the Lord is helping. The Lord, I put my heart and faith into him. Bro, my wife is still in hospital. She was hurt in a bad way. She okay now, but she has to stay in the hospital for a couple days still. Damn, bro. Well, pray for your wife too, man. I'm just glad you guys weren't killed. I'm sorry you guys were in an accident and got hurt, but I am glad you guys are alive. A couple days in the hospital is nothing and have to attend a funeral, brother. Like, we're praying for you, man. And my prayers pretty strong sometimes, but exactly, Big Saw Cat. The only invasive species we have in North Carolina is all the Yankees that need to go back home. That's why everything here is freaking all out of rate. Everybody sells their house up north, comes down to the south, buys a big old house down here, and then they won't want it to be North Carolina. They want it to be New York, but they want to live in North Carolina, but they want us to act like it's up there. Not how that shit works. Pilgrim, yes, he does. And the girls at the gym see that we're there every day and how dedicated we are. And if we don't go, people in the gym start asking, hey, have you guys seen Twin and Mama Bear? They don't call us Twin and Mama Bear. Some of them do. And they're like, hey, they haven't been in a couple days, and we'll have people check on us, man. I'm very, very grateful for this. Last winter, at this time, my life was not like this. I was damn near suicidal. Let me put it like that. I was so fucking depressed that we were almost suicidal. I wouldn't do that to my family. I mean, I'm not going to cheap out and do it like that. And it was just that one thing, man. It was just kind of like, damn, bro, life was so fucked up, and it was raining all the time and wet and muddy and depressing, and the dogs were always wet and depressed, and I didn't have proper housing for a couple dogs that we rescued, and we were trying to keep them alive with what we had. This year, totally 180, 100% different. I'm still stressed and depressed a lot, but I don't let it bother me. I pray. I get on here with you guys, and you guys cheer me up, make me happy. All my animals have proper housing and food and stuff like that, so it's not bad. Bro, he said, bro, I need to go and pick up my kids from school, bro. You have mommy. Take care. Take care, Andrew. Thank you for stopping in, bro. Tell your wife we're praying for her too, my man. Dude, yeah, and exactly, brother. Exactly. Like, my ex-wife committed suicide 3 years ago, and we were damn near. Last year was so bad. It's the worst year I've ever had in my life. And it wasn't even the fact that we were homeless living in a tent. We had property. We had a nice tent. We were warm. The weather, it was raining constantly all the time. It was always wet. Everything was always wet and muddy. And us, the dogs, our tent was always muddy. Our bed got muddy. It was just shit. And then I was just like, man, summertime finally came around. Work wasn't all that great. We made it. And then, you know, we got a camper, and then we got proper housing for the dogs. We got chickens. We got our ducks. Like, everything is going pretty good. So now I just get some work, and life will be back to peaches and cream. Yeah, we definitely need to say a prayer for Andrew and his wife. He's over in UK right now, guys. He's in England. So he said he was in a bad car crash, and him and his wife both got hurt. She's still in the hospital. He's out, and I guess he's got to go pick up his kids. Well, we got you, Andrew. If you need anything, brother, just feel free to hit me up. I don't know if you have my email. Mama Bear can leave my email right quick before you go. Email me if you need anything. If I can help, brother, I will. Even if it's just prayers or whatever, brother, I got you. I love you too, Pilgrim. We love you guys. Like, I tell you guys that all the time. All you guys, I love you guys, man. This is my family. Like, my kid's dad committed suicide 2 years ago. They don't know he committed suicide. They were too young to tell him. He told them he was sick. Yeah. See, unfortunately, my kids were old enough to know, and their mom had done it 2 or 3 times before. And finally she just. Yeah, man, I'm not. I would never do that to myself. I love myself too much. I'm not going to kill myself, and I already seen what it does to families. You know, life is hard, and it's not just hard for me. Life is hard for everybody. I'm not gonna. I rant and rave a little bit about it to you guys because you guys, you're my ears and my shoulders, you know. But like, my life is good compared to a lot of people's. Man, I'm blessed to get up and have a free gym membership. I go to the gym every day. I have food in my stomach. I have a beautiful wife. My kids are all healthy and happy. I got a beautiful granddaughter, another beautiful granddaughter on the way. I got a nice little truck that runs good. Like, I get back and forth, and I always find a way to get dog food and stuff that we need. Like, God provides, man. And
if you would have asked me that 2 years ago, I'd have been like, nah, bro, you don't do nothing for me. I was kind of, I needed to be humbled, and I have been humbled greatly. And now that the Lord knows that I've been humbled and I have accepted him back into my life and my heart, life is going a little bit better. Like, they're still strong. And the devil attacks us all the time. Like, I told you guys the story about the devil, the demon dude. Yeah, Mama Bear is my wife. She's right here, Randall. Mama Bear is my wife. Yep, Mama Bear is my other half. The better half. But yeah, Chris, I'm sorry for your loss for your husband. I would have done it. I think. But there's my two little brothers that I get up every weekend. They have to devastate. We all need love, and it's not worth it, Aunt. It crushed my kids. They handled it way better than I thought they would. So I'll give you all the brief story. My ex-wife has had mental issues for many years. Okay, she tried committing suicide a couple times, and we were divorced long before this happened. But I guess the gist of it, my daughter was living with me in Castalia. Well, her mama wanted her to come and stay with her for the weekend. So Harley was like, no, Mom, I'm busy. And I was like, Harley, she's wanting you to go stay. Go stay. You don't get to see her all that much. So Harley came down, stayed with her the whole weekend. She went up to her friend's house up here to take a shower because her mom lived in the camper that my son lives in. So she went up there to take a shower, watch TV, hung out with him for a little while. And then she called me. She said, Dad, I think something happened to Mom. I see a bunch of ambulances and stuff. I said, well, she probably had a seizure. She has seizures a lot, and they'd have to call an ambulance. So then my son calls me, and he goes, damn it, Dad, Mom tried to kill herself again. I'm like, shit. So I called Harley back and told Harley. I said, look, your mom tried to commit suicide again. She's on her way to the hospital. Harley's like, okay, I'm going to run down there. So she ran down here. I don't know anything about that, what happened after that. So all I know is I came and picked up Harley. And Crystal was at the hospital. Alan was at the hospital. Her brothers, Crystal's brothers, Alan's uncles, all of them, they were all there. And everybody's like, hey, she's not doing well. And I'm like, okay, she's done this before. She always took enough to act like she was doing it, but she wasn't actually doing it. And I always talk shit to her. Like, hey, you're going to fuck around one day and find out when your ass is dead. You know what I mean? And she's like, I know, I'll never do it again. And then she did it again. Well, I got a call at 4:30 in the morning. And my son said, Dad, you need to get here, and you need to get here right now. They're about to take Mom off the life support system. She's not going to make it. So at 4:30 in the morning, I have to run over to my daughter's room, wake her up to say, hey, get ready. We need to haul ass the hour to the hospital because your mom's not going to make it. She's going to die. They've done everything they can. They gave her a blood transfusion to try to drop the medicine levels, but they were going to pull the plug. And I told him, I said, you do not pull that plug until Harley gets there. Alan's like, okay. And I called her uncle, and I was like, you touch that fucking plug and unplug that woman before my daughter gets there and gets to say goodbye to her mom, all you guys are going to need a fucking hospital. And they're like, no, we got it. Good morning, Viper, my brother. Hope you're staying safe on your deployment, my man. So we get there. Everybody says their goodbyes. They unplug her. She passes. And then we have a funeral. And it affected my kids greatly. It's still affecting them. My daughter misses her mom, and she's got beautiful grandbabies that she'll never get to hold and see. And there's nothing in your life that there's nothing that I can't win. I'm a fighter and I'm a warrior, and I will beat all the depression, all the anxiety, all the fucking mental shit, and just keep moving forward, man. It'll always get better. It can't rain forever, man. And that's why I kept telling myself the last year when it was I was like, man, it can't rain forever, brother. You know what I mean? And just move forward, keep pushing, and good things happen. I mean, good things have happened. We've been blessed greatly the last month. You know, I got a great group of people on here that follow us. We guys, y'all blew the damn Discord up, man. I am so happy about that. Making that Discord was one of the best ideas I've had in a while. It gave us all a place to talk freely and send pictures, and you know what I mean? Like, it's a whole lot better than being on YouTube. Martin says, I'm tired and wore out. I'm tired and wore out too, bro, but I'm going to keep going. I'm using that quote. It can't rain forever. I say that all the time, brother. You know, Brandon Lee off the Crow, man, when that little girl comes up, she goes, I hate the rain. And he turns around and goes, it can't rain forever. I say that a lot. You can ask Mama Bear. I should probably get it tattooed on me someplace. It can't rain forever. Like, get it right there or something. But, man, I just keep moving forward, bro. I downloaded Discord, no cloud to use it. Look up Sergeant Twin Arrows Survival. Send me a thing, and I'll try to. If we could put a link on it here, I would. It only thunders when it rains. That's right. Yeah, exactly. And it's always bad times. And they don't, it seems like the good times don't hardly last and the bad times last forever. But I mean, that's just life. But man, everything works itself out. You know what I mean? And like that Jocko got beat in training, good. You fight harder next time. If you just sometimes you got to get up, knock the dust off, recalibrate, recalculate, and reattack. And that's the story of my life, man. Like, I've been hit with damn near everything that's been thrown at me. Sickness in the family, death in the family, homelessness, freaking joblessness, fucking, not having a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of, man. I've been through a couple of storms the last 6 to 10 years. I always come out on the other side. And we come out, like I saw a thing one time. Eagles don't fly away from the storms. They fly into the storms. And they use the storm to shoot themselves up higher above the storm. And I kind of saw that and I was like, damn, man, can't soar like an eagle when you hang out with turkeys. Turkeys can't fly. They can fly a little bit, but they can't fly real high. And when I stopped hanging out with the turkeys and found myself a group of eagles, y'all, now I'm soaring like an eagle. So the road goes on forever and the party never ends. Yep. Yeah, Ant's he's been a subscriber for a while. He said he's got to hit the notification bell because he didn't realize it didn't. Oh, I love turkeys. And you know what, TMT? I'm a big deer hunter. Well, used to be. And I would go to this one place in Youngsville. My brother-in-law lived in a house and I hunted the land around him. And there we go. Thank you, Quack. I'd be sitting out there waiting for a deer to come out and I watch like 50 turkeys come out, man. And I'm like, you suckers, man. Like, it's not turkey season and I ain't got a shotgun. I almost shot one with a 270. That was my preferred deer rifle, was my 270. I have a 308 now, but and I'm like, you son of a bitches. So in April, I get my shotgun and I'm camouflaged to the hilt, bro. I got face paint. I'm ready for war, bro. Got my shotgun, got an Undertaker turkey load, 3.5-inch turkey shells. And I ain't see a fucking turkey. I saw a bunch of deer, but I ain't see a fucking turkey. Next hunting season, jump out there, got my rifle, camoed up, get up in my tree stand. Hear that, and I'm like, these son of a bitches. They knew it was deer season and I couldn't shoot them. But damn if it won't come April when it's turkey season. Then they really freaking got me, bro. I was just like, you son of a bitches. You son of a bitches. Somebody just hit us up. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to go, guys. My ride's here. Can y'all hear the helicopter? Not yet. And they know, they got to know what season it is. Yeah, and you come every week, bro. Every time, man. As long as you got time to be on the chat with us. Later, Randall. Are you leaving, Randall? Somebody's leaving. I don't know. Whoever's leaving, we'll see y'all later. Yeah, TMT, 270 game, bro. Best damn deer rifle. They're barking at the helicopter. The puppies were barking at the helicopter. Or they were barking at a cat. I don't know. One of the two. I always tell my kids, bro, when I guess we're over the flight pattern for the National Guard or Army because we have a bunch of helicopters. One night I was out there. He was so low, you could feel the wash from the rotors. And he was right at tree level, real slow. And I'm out there waving, trying to, hey, I love you guys. Thank you. Oh, I'm not going, bro. I just said later because my ride's here because the helicopters come. I tell the old lady, oh, my ride's here. I got to go. The guys need me. Grab my gear and run out. Top Gun. Yeah, man. No, man. I'm sorry, guys. I probably should have let y'all in on that. He's about the hell. Yeah, hey, nah, I'm a bad motherfucker. If I have a helicopter come down here to pick me up, that would be cool as shit. No, I ain't got no work today, Pilgrim. This is a workless week. Hopefully when... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad. No, my ride up top. When the helicopters come, man. Thank you, Susie. Work has got to pick up, guys. We are literally... Oh, holy crap. If Susie Q prayed and then somebody showed up, knocked on the door and says, hey, you want to come to work? I'd have been lost my shit right there. And you ain't lying. I'd be like, hey, yes. I'm trying. I can do little home renovations and stuff too. Mama Bear had put a ad up on stuff, but it ain't nothing really. I have been buzzed by A-10s down in Georgia. Yeah, hey, man. Speaking of being buzzed by a jet, we were roofing a house and they fucking came over us and we're all waving. The guy that I was helping roof the house was an Air Force combat control guy. He was ex-Air Force, like 20 some years, man. He was a bad dude. For being in the Air Force, he was a fucking commando. Like, that's what he did. He was air controller. I know exactly what it was, but his ass came and the jets flew over us and we were all waving and shit, and they circled back. And when they circled back and came around, they came in formation, and when they got over top of us, they turned, like waved at us. And when that dude hit his afterburners, it about blew us off the fucking roof. That was the coolest thing, to hear that boom, that sonic boom when he took off. That was the coolest thing ever, man. And then I got to ride in a black car, Seahawk, because the Marines call them Seahawks. The Marines and Navy call the big helicopters Seahawks. The Army calls them Blackhawks. But I got to ride in a Seahawk. That was pretty cool. Relighting a broadcast tower. Dude, you would be up there with him too. Damn, you could probably jumped on him and took a ride. Hitchhiking up there at 500 feet. That's on my thing. That's on my bucket list. I want to fly in a jet if I could fit. Mama Bear wanted to be a pilot. She worked at the airport. She really likes the planes and stuff. Man, 500 foot, dude, that's crazy. We were up on the roof, and they were probably... They'd probably get 500-600 feet above us, but they were low enough to where you could see the numbers, and they waved at us. And when he hit them fucking afterburners, son, that boom hit about blew us off the roof. My buddy was out there; he was having a freaking cow, son. He was so happy. Yeah, that was pretty freaking awesome. But over here, I don't know if you guys can hear it now. There's an airplane. We're in the flight path of the airport, close to, it's about 45 minutes, hour from my house, but the planes fly over us. And when they're coming over top of us to land or take off, they're usually pretty low. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but they make some weird ass noises when they come in too. You guys see the pilot's face when he gave us the thumb. That would be cool, dude. Yeah, no shit, man. When you're high enough that you can see his face and give him a thumbs up when he can thumbs you up when he goes by, that's pretty dope, Levi. I have to admit, that's pretty dope, man. Yeah, it was crazy, dude. That was Quack was up on the tower. Somebody was up on the tower when they fucking Levi or somebody said it was 500 feet up. Oh yeah, okay. Quack was telling us about his friend. Now Levi was saying he was 500. I didn't ever believe in God. My buddy got hurt at swimming bad gator hunting. So blood loss. Like 12. He still amen to that, Quack. Oh my gosh, God is powerful, man, and I really regret not putting my faith in him more a long time ago. You guys brought my faith back. I think I've told y'all that, man. I was down and out, and I was flipping through. Like I said, y'all know the story. I was flipping through, found the live chat, got on there, and then I met all you guys, and then everybody was asking Mama Bear and I to do our live chat, and I was kind of hesitant at first. You know what I mean? I was kind of like, man, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. Maybe a little jealousy there. Well, I don't want to see my people not do good. All of my people. If you guys got a YouTube channel, I wish you 1 million subscribers. I want everybody. I don't want to look down on. The only time I want to look down on one of my people I love is so I can give them a hand and pull them up with me. I don't get jealous. If I lose subscribers and you got more subscribers, fucking, hey man. If you, why get jealous, man? We all do our own thing. You know what I mean? Not for the company I work for. It's never too late if you're still alive. I'm holy believer, man. Holy crap. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Let me see if I can find it. I got this a couple weeks ago at Dollar Tree. Check it out, guys. It's a tiny little Bible. It's very hard to read because the words are so small, but this is going to go in my chest rig or my plate carrier or my Minuteman backpack. I got this from Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's the red letter New Testament Holy Bible. I'm just going to put it in my Minuteman kit. You know what I mean? Oh, TMT, you do too, brother? Hell yeah. I'm just going to put him in here. If I'm having a bad day or something, man, you know, or I'm sitting around and not patrolling or something, I can pull out the Bible and study. I just thought it would be a really cool addition, but what do y'all think about that? So I figured you guys would like that. So, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, heck yeah, I got to have that. And I told Mama Bear's like, you already got a Bible. I said, yeah, I got a couple of them. I said, but I really want a little one that I can carry with me, you know, and just keep it right here on my heart or in my chest rig by my heart and just know I got his word with me. And you never know, man, you know. Oh, thanks, Krista. I thought it's probably the coolest addition that I've had in a long time in my kit. And I got some cool stuff. I got some cool guns and stuff, but this by far is the coolest addition to the Minuteman kit. And I think everybody should have one. God's word is very powerful, and it's helped me more than I thought it would ever You know, when I get to feeling sad and lonely and stressed and worried, and I just pick up the book and read. You know, I don't really understand what I'm reading a lot, but Mama Bear's Bible is in storage. We're still low storage, so we can't get into storage yet. But I'm working on that too. Hopefully, we get some work. So we always have jokes. Most definitely, it was a fun time. I bet, dude. I want to get to the tower. I mean, the tower guy said, man, I should probably get in, try to see if I can't get into it. Hell, I'm good at climbing. I'll talk to my daughter's fiance's dad. He's Joey. He's cool. He's a cool dude. Susie, you got a camo Bible? That is freaking cool. I this one I can read it. You got to have a lot of light because I don't think you guys can see. But see how small the print is? Like you can see it pretty good. I just thought I saw it and it was only $1.25, and I just thought it would be a great addition, man. And you know, you never know. Oh, excellent, Levi. So he said tall guys excel in the tower stuff. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna talk to my future father-in-law, in-laws, and see something out there. Oh, the evil woman's leaving. Yeah, that would be cool. A camouflage one. Levi, I worked in high steel. Man, Martin, that's some crazy shit. I had a buddy, OB. His name was Oddie Boyd Inge Jr. He's from Lynchburg, Virginia. He was my neighbor when I lived in Raleigh with my grandparents for many, many years. First one I got drunk with, first one I smoked weed with. He was a cool guy, but he was an iron worker, and those guys are fucking crazy. He would be up 20 stories up, walking across a beam of steel like it was nothing with a 50-pound tool belt. You know what I mean? Yes, ma'am. I've never seen a camouflage one. I would love to. Oh, I got an update too, guys. I can't show the pictures, but I have seen the pictures of DJ's camo patterns. He just got the stuff going, and he's networking as of right now to get somebody to make the uniforms. And as soon as he has them released, I'm going to get a few sets to test for him and to show you guys. And it is fucking amazing camouflage. And he has it for every region in the United States and other countries. So I've seen the pictures. I can't show you guys. It's top secret classified. Goldfish, welcome back. It's top secret classified camo patterns, but I can tell you guys, it's going to be excellent and they're going to work really well. So I love getting high. I can't be lying. Whether it's smoking or working or both at the same time. Exactly. Yeah, DJ's camo is dope. You seen it, TMT? Hey, he told me not to share the picture, so he trusted me. I'm not going to share them. But his camo patterns are dope. And from what he was saying, TMT, that it's all in the works. Shouldn't be long. We should be getting some stuff. So hopefully we get it. And man, I'm excited because it's badass stuff. And DJ is top notch of a guy. He is a good dude, and DJ is a good dude. He's been my friend for many years, and like you guys, another friend I haven't. It's night here though. Nah, Goldfish, it's not here. What time is it where you're at? It is 9:05 Eastern time on North Carolina, 10 p.m. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here. So it's 9 o'clock Eastern daytime, morning time here. So damn, we've been out for 2 hours. Holy shit. Time flies when you're hanging out, don't it? 10 p.m. there. It's 9 here, 9 a.m. here. Yeah, time flies. We're at 2 hours. Hey, we might as well go 2 hours and 30 minutes. Shit, everybody on here is having a good time. Mama Bear likes doing lives. She's like, oh, if we're going to do 2.5, might as well do 3. Y'all want to do 3 hours? If y'all got time, we can do 3 hours. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. If y'all give me a thumbs up, if y'all want to go for 3, we'll do 3, and then we'll get done. It'll be by the time if we do 3, another hour, it'll be about our time to go to the gym. It's 6 a.m. here. Yeah, Chris, you get up crazy early to join our live chat. I really appreciate that. Like, yep, thumbs up everywhere. Yep, yeah, we're good. We're good for 2 more. We're good for another hour. Then we'll do 3 hours. Shit, Mama Bear's talking about 2 more hours. I can't sit in front of the phone for that long. Probably need to plug my phone in because this does drain the battery. I gotta have my music when I work out, guys. I'm sorry. Let me hook my phone up. Mama Bear and I had a set of headphones that we shared, the wireless ones. It's not connected. You could just put it in your ear, but Twin lost them somewhere. Twin lost them. And then I got a new set, and yeah, it's not the kind we can share. And I feel bad because Mama Bear don't have music, but Mama Bear is really good. I love you too, Krista. You are the best. Y'all are all the best, man. Y'all fucking rock. I know we say that a lot, and you never hear it enough, and I can never say it enough to you guys, and how much I appreciate you guys, man. You just don't even know. Like, you guys keep Twin Arrows Survival going. Like, you guys keep Mama Bear and us going. Like, I fight. And I know I'm like, yeah, hey, and it keeps me on a schedule. It keeps my mind off of stuff. You know what I mean? When I'm here talking with y'all. But yeah, but I think today, if we can, depends how we feel when we get back from the gym. I'm still not feeling all that great. Too much blood in my alcohol stream. But I think I'm going to work on my pack today. And it's supposed to be nice. And if I take it outside, that way I can spread everything out, because I got to switch gear and stuff, in which I got to get in the box. And it's kind of a hassle to get it, but it'll be fun, and it'll give me a video for you guys, and then you guys can see some of the stuff in my kit. So I think Light Fighter's Pay It Forward box should be heading out soon. I haven't seen him today. I talked to him yesterday, but when he sends the box, I'm excited. I'm going to open it up on camera. I'm going to do a video. I'm not going to open it before as soon as I get it. I'm going to either do it. Let me ask y'all this. Would you rather me open it on a live stream or on a video? You guys tell me, because I can do a live when I get it. And only A10 are local here. Oh no shit. But if you guys, ACR, what's up, my brother? You made it. Did it notify you? I was gonna text you, let you know I was going live, but he's in Texas. That's ACR is another one of my brothers, guys. That is my brother from another mother. We talk every day, and he looks out and checks on me, and I check on him. I'm going to go to Texas and have a beer and a steak with him very soon, hopefully very soon. But if you guys would rather me do a video on the box opening or a live, either way, I'm cool with it either way. A live chat would be cool. We could put it right here on the bed, and I could open it and show everybody, you know. No, I don't know, Krista. Maybe we could keep it like that. I just kind of wanted to share it. I don't think it's going to be secret, but it would be kind of cool. Or I can just do a video and be like, this is what I took out of it, you know? I don't know. I'll ask Light Fighters if he wants to keep it secret, top secret security clearance, or if he doesn't mind people seeing what's in it. I've got a few people picked out. I'm going to try to send a list of the people that I'd like it to go in the box. Be like, hey, look, I'm going to send it to you. There's a list of people. Maybe we can send it to them. I want to keep it in our group so all of us can get it. I don't know, Krista. He never said anything about that. So that's a good point. I'm glad you brought it up. But yeah, if he wants to keep it secret for the next person so they don't know what they're getting, that's kind of cool, because he sent me kind of a picture of it, but he also said that he added some more stuff and that some stuff like that. So I know what I'm going to add to it, and I have some dope shit in there for y'all. Twin's going to look out. So, but yeah, I'll ask him. Yeah, the A10 is a bad motherfucker. I like the A10s, and all the guys in combat that have ever needed one, when that bitch came in, they were happy to see her. They were happy to see that motherfucker, because that thing is badass. Viper's on deployment, guys. If you guys, we can say a prayer for a safe return. When he gets back, I'm going to send him a couple of MREs, and he's going to send me a Canadian MRE, and I am going to eat it with Mama Bear on a live chat for Adrian. I had a bunch of different ones to pick from. He gave me a whole bunch of different ones to pick from. I just choose Canada because of Adrian. So I wanted to eat one for Adrian. We know. Thank you guys for the intel. Yeah. Just remember, guys, we always have eyes. There's always eyes watching us. And yeah, if you guys go to, yep. Yeah, go to Discord if you got another device, and yeah, just we keep it. Oh, I mean, we ain't talking about anything. That shit's old history now. No, I know. I appreciate it. Thank you, Quack. Yeah, we know. Yeah, I gotta. Thank you for the service, Viper. Yeah, Viper. Subs are great, but I could care less. I make videos purely for the fun. And you make some cool ass videos, Viper. He's got some. He sent me an email of pictures of his MRE collection. That is super dope, bro. That is super dope. I don't do videos for subs. I do videos. I mean, I like to get some subs, and I'm trying to make it to 1,000. It is 1,000 guys to be monetized. I'm just trying to make it to 500 right now. That'll be a goal. It's one of the things on my analytics. It says 500, and I'm almost there. Almost. Oh, I thought, yeah. Oh, so he's on a deployment, but another kind of deployment. I thought, for some reason, I thought you were military, Viper. I apologize for that, brother. But either way, he's on deployment. We need to keep him safe. It's Viper GTS MRE. Levi, check his shit out, dude. It is badass. 4 years later, it crashed on East Coast and killed everybody. What was that, Martin? Yeah, just click his name. It takes you right to his, and he's got some cool videos. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, Martin. Good thing you weren't on it, brother. But, yeah, I'm going to send him 3 MREs from the 2013 ones I got. And he's going to send us a Canadian one. And I am going to eat that joint on a live chat for Adrian. So I had a choice to pick from a bunch of different ones. And I choose the Canadian one because I thought it was pretty cool. And if he wants to send me a couple more, he can just choose. I just want one of the Canadian ones. I've always wanted to try a Canadian MRE. So... But yeah, I'll send him 3 or 4 of the ones I got, and I like doing stuff like that, man. But this Minuteman Pay It Forward box, I am very excited about. I am very excited about this. Viper, did you hear about the Minuteman Pay It Forward box, brother? From Light Fighters is sending me. Give me a thumbs up if you heard about it. If not, I'll give you a quick. I subbed all the think. If not, please let me know. I'll sub you, Levi. I just subbed you a few minutes ago. I don't want my channel to get too big. I like the small group. I do too. And it seems like the bigger your channel gets and then it gets monetized, it changes people, man. And I can send you one. You want to try one? I'll send you one. Mama Bear sent you my email. Email me and I'll send you one for free, bro. I got plenty of them. Like I've got one from Vietnam, 1969. I got one from the 80s, the brown bag MRE. I got one from there. I got the 2013 ones here. Yeah, I'm not going to monetize, dude. Even if I made all this stuff, I'm not going to let it change me. Twin is humble, and I just love you guys. And I just, the fact that you guys watch my videos and my live chats for as long as everybody does, like some of my lives have like 1,000+ views on them. And that's crazy. Like, I do it because I like doing the videos. I do it because I want to leave something for my grandkids to watch too. Hey, there's my pawpaw. Look at pawpaw had a machine gun, you know, something like that. I don't know. It's in my, I got you, bro. Yeah, Viper has hundreds of them. Like I said, brother, I'm going to email you a couple. If you want to send me one from Canada and a couple other ones, anyone from overseas, any like Italy, Germany, anything that you got extras of that you could send, I'll trade you, brother. I'll send you 3 of mine and you can send me 1 or 2 of yours and I'll eat them online, dude. I'm excited, dude, because I don't really do MRE type stuff. Did you see my video, Viper, of me breaking it down? I broke 3 and put them into 1. Hold on, I was trying to get to, hey, sir, if Quack is a bot, I'm in trouble, please. I talked to him for an hour on my live. Quack's not a bot, brother. Quack's good people, man. Quack's good people. Italy sucks. I'll get a foreign box together for you. Thank you. Yeah, just pick which ones you think are the best, man. I'll got yours. I'll box them up and I'll email you. We'll get our addresses and we'll send them out, bro. It'd be fun. He said, touche, Quack. Quack isn't a bot. Quack's a good guy, man. I love Quack. And that I named my ducks after my ducks out there. They're the Quack Attack team, bro. So, oh, 4M Force, Twin Arrow. I just rang you. Rang, or just found me. Like and sub, brother. I appreciate it. I don't speak Spanish, brother. I wish I could translate it. I speak a little bit. I can't read it. I know how to ask for stuff. And all the guys that I worked for, painting and stuff, they always taught me how to ask for the bad stuff, like how to get some weed, some beers, a woman, some food, you know, stuff like that. They don't teach you any of the good stuff. Oh, hey, welcome. For McForce, welcome. Hey, we just subbed. Mama Bear just subbed to you. Oh, you rang the bell. Thank you, brother. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, oh, it's a female. I apologize. Ma'am, I apologize. But thank you for joining. And Mama Bear just subbed to you, too. It's been a morning. I haven't even finished half my coffee yet. But yeah, thanks for the subscription, some subs, and ring that notification bell. Yeah, you got a nice channel too. Mama's sub to it. But welcome, all the new people that have just joining us. Welcome. We do this pretty much every day. We get on here and talk about random stuff. Everybody gets in the chat, has a good time. You can also join us on Discord. The Discord link is in the pinned comment below. And Discord has been off the hook, guys. I love it over there. It's this. Everybody loves it. It's pretty good. Nah, you don't look like no guy. Trust me. It was me. I was looking. I think it was your husband in there, and I'm like, oh, hey, yeah. Nah, you definitely don't look like a dude. You're a very handsome dude if you are then. Had prisoners picking up trash from out from the house this morning. He wanted to eat them. I got a story about that one time. I worked for this guy, Jimmy. He's passed, guys. He is his Discourse. I don't know. I've never been on Reddit. Discourse is kind of like, it's just like a chat room. It's like being in the chat, but you can do anything you want. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that one because I got the Discord in there for people that want to join it. I'll pin. Yeah, Mick. So I got a story about the Chain Gang. I worked with this dude, Jimmy. He passed away of a drug overdose. But this dude would never leave the house without like a quarter pound of weed with him. And he would roll joints the size of your freaking thumb, guys. Like he was one of them potheads that would smoke them things all day like that. Well, he had just had me roll a big old fat doobie. We pull up to a work site thing. You know, the guy's got the road shut down. And there is an inmate, an old biker dude, real long beard, old guy. He's probably in his 60s, 70s, and he's holding the stop sign. And Jimmy did 13 years in prison for bank robbery. So he knew, you know. He said, hey, old timer. And the guy kind of looked at him and was like, yeah. He was like, hey, Bo, come here. I got something for you. The guy kind of looked around and he was like, well, what you got, buddy? And I'm sure the guys had shit thrown at him and stuff probably. And people are mean to inmates like that. Jimmy goes, here, do you want this? And he took that big ass joint and gave it to him. And the guy was like, holy shit, bro, are you for real? And Jimmy was like, yeah, bro. Like, you just take it, man. That old man was like, bro, you just know what you did for me? He said, you know how many damn joints I can sell into prison for this? And my boy was like, yeah, I know. I did 13 years fed time for bank robbery. The guy took the joint, looked around, stuck it up in his beard, did something, and brought his hands down. The joint was gone. I'll never forget that. That was the coolest thing, man. I sent 7 emails in my entire life. I don't use computers. I suck at computers, man. I can barely work my damn phone. That's why I'm glad I got Mama Bear. And if it gets too complicated and I have to call in the big guns, I'll call my daughter Maddie or Alan, my son. They're really good with computers. So, but yeah, that was the cool thing, man. He gave him that big old joint. That dude said, you know how freaking much I can get for this? And he was like, oh, I know. He was like, you just be careful, man. Have a good day. We pulled off. And Jimmy was like, I roll another one. Lord, Chattanooga was going to send me to the Chain Gang back in 85. Oh, shit. Just another day on the Chain Gang. That's why I don't sing, because I cannot sing, guys. I would break the speaker on the phone. Yeah, Pilgrim, exactly. My kids are my tech support, bro. That's my IT people. Yeah, Mama said she used to be good at it back in the day, but now things have changed so much. I mean, I never got into computers. Even when I remember back in the 90s, Mama Bear and I, we were boyfriend, girlfriend back in middle school, and they called us to the auditorium. Said, we got something. It's a big, big thing. They called us to the auditorium, and we're sitting in there. We're like, what is this? And they're like, guys, we're going to introduce you to something. It's called the World Wide Web. It's called the internet. And we're like, what? And they're like, yeah, you'll be able to get on your computer and email somebody from another country, and they'll get it right then. No more snail mail. And then you can, and I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really know much about it. My family was poor. We didn't even have a computer in the house. So I was like, hey, internet, pretty cool. Wow. But that was what, 94? No, 93, 92, something like that. It was way back in the 90s when it first came out. Yeah, the puppies are barking at our ducks. Quack Attack, Team Quack Attack's about to get the puppies. I can't ring bells either. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, cricket helps you, Martin. Yeah, I'm dumbfounded about some shit on the internet. Yeah, I started. So when I first married my ex-wife, we were together for 12 years and we got married. My really good friend and old boss man, Russell, which I still work for Russ off and on, he gave me a computer. He had a computer built for me and gave it to me as a wedding present. And I was like, well, hell, I don't even have internet. So I got internet at the house. It was still the old dial-up shit at this point. This is back in the early 2000s. 2006, 2007. So I'd get on the computer and get on YouTube. And I'm like, wow, man, I can listen to music. I started looking at survival videos, all kinds of shit. I was like, wow, dude, this is really cool. Never thought about creating a YouTube channel. Fast forward 10 years, and I started Twin Arrows Survival, the first one, which I still have some of my videos on my playlist on my channel from the old channel. Times were different. People, my life was different. But then I was like, you know what? And I messed around, kicked it around a little bit, and then I started talking to Mama Bear about it. I was like, man, maybe I need to start another YouTube channel. She was like, go for it. You know, do Twin Arrows Survival 2.0. I started it when I lived in Castalia 2 years ago, and I was just doing like basic gear loadout videos. You guys see my older videos. I mean, if you watch anything on my channel, you watch me when I'm in the house in Castalia, and I got the Black Rifles Matter shirt on. I'm talking about my packs and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, that all my equipment has changed since then. I still have the same rifles and whatnot, and I still have a lot of the same gear. I've just changed up a bunch of stuff. So I got to redo another video of it. I got into YouTube looking to make videos, gold mining, and fell in a rabbit hole in YouTube was almost 2 years ago. Damn, so you mine gold, brother? That would be cool. I'd like to go out to like North Dakota and stuff and do that. That would be freaking awesome. Yeah, it was pretty hard. I was hard-headed, man. You know, my first channel I only had like 30, 40 subscribers, and people would get on there and talk shit, and it's like, yeah, I'm glad I did too, Pilgrim. You know what I mean? And shit, you ever watch Dual Survival or Woman Survival? I watched those. I'm mute and still know what they're saying. That's how many times I watched them. I like Dual Survival. I liked it with Cody and what's that other guy? Joe, the Green Beret. Those two were pretty cool. Then you had Dave from Pathfinder School and Cody. That was a pretty cool one. Yeah, I have a friend, Kate. She did the Naked and Afraid. She was on there. That would be fucking hard. Let alone surviving, but surviving with no equipment and no clothes. That would be rough, man. That would be rough. I know nothing. Trying to learn. Oh yeah, I mean, hey, shit, dude. If you know nothing, you get on YouTube. There is somebody on here that can at least get you started on the path to learning stuff. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Cody Lundeen and Dave Canterbury, Joe Ted-Eye. Yeah, those were awesome. Joe Ted-Eye was a cool motherfucker, dude. Ted-Eye. His name is Ted-Eye. It's Joe Ted-Eye. He's an ex-Green Beret. I watch him with another guy. They have a little show on YouTube. I can't remember the dude. Dale. The Grim. He has a mustache like me. Like me. Dale Comstad or Constead. He's a bad motherfucker too. He was a Green Beret mercenary dude. Like, these are two dudes I would not mess with. And I get on his shit. I have a really old channel under the original gaming tag. It was video. The video was like 14,000 views over 15, 20 years. That's pretty fucking good, man. I have a couple. Yeah, Joe Ted-Eye and Dale Comstad. They got a video on YouTube where they teach people, and they're both built like brick shit houses, man. They're good dudes. Dave Canterbury does have a dope-ass store. The Pathfinder School, he's got a cool store, too. Yeah, that dude, Cody Lundeen, is more. I'm going to the mountains barefoot. Yeah, he would go to the mountains barefoot. Everywhere he went was barefoot. And I watched the one he did with Joe Ted-Eye where they were in the fucking mountains in the snow, and he actually had, like, wool socks on. But, dude, I'm tenderfoot, bro. I'm not going anywhere barefoot. There's too many things out there to step on and bite, sting you, and, yeah. Now, I do... Yeah, the barefoot thing was ridiculous. I hate being barefoot. Exactly, Aunt. Like, I don't, yeah, you Mama Bear tell you, I don't like, I got moccasins I wear if I'm in the house, or my Crocs, you know what I mean? And I mean, if you can do it, and that's his thing, more power to him. I just don't think it's the brightest idea to go anywhere barefoot like that. And then you're hanging with Joe, who's got hiking boots and camo pants and all the gear, and you're over there in shorts and a t-shirt and no socks, and it's like below 30 degrees. You're fucking nuts, dude. But then he says you get used to it. Speaking of my Midwest people up there in Washington, have you ever seen the guy? What was that dude's name that was out? He lives out in the woods in Washington. Oh crap! I'm sorry, guys. It's Mick Dodge, I want to say, and he lives up there. I stepped in ice hole a few weeks ago. I was ice fishing in my shorty barefoot about 2.5 hours trying to drum. Yeah, damn, bro. Yeah, feet are important. Yeah. Moccasins and Crocs are the most gangster stuff I own. I have camouflage Crocs. I have these too. My daughter bought me. I don't hardly ever wear them. I probably should. They're more of a summertime shoe. My daughter bought me these. What y'all know about them Hey Dudes? And my daughter bought these for me, and they got the American flag. She knows how much I love the American flag, and the inside is an American flag, but they're white. Yeah, McDodge. Unfortunately, that was the stage. Oh shit, I didn't know that. I'm sure. But I got these boots too. Y'all want to see another freaking these are my Minuteman boots. Hey, they're I like them. They're comfortable. They don't weigh anything, bro. They're comfortable. It's like I'm barefoot, but they're really comfortable. So Mama Bear and I go to a thrift store in Oxford, and it's the coolest thrift store I've ever seen. So they have a bunch of combat boots. I bought a pair of desert boots, $40. Well, I went back because I liked them so much, and I wanted to buy another pair of those, and I found these. See the Marine Anchor and Planet and Globe? These are Bates combat boots, guys. Hell of a sole. And they had them in my size. I bought them for $40, okay? I got online, and they're $180 boots. Bear Grylls, okay, now, guys, so they are fake. I give it to them. They're fake. I ain't going to drink my own piss. Susie Q, I got you, girl. I'll send you a pair. They got a bunch of boots up there. I got to get Mama a pair of Bear, too. Yeah, these Bates combat boots are fucking, they're like wearing tennis shoes, bro. I don't wear them much because I don't want to mess them up. I'm saving them for like the real time. Dodge is wild for putting plastic parts in the transmission for about 2 decades. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I want a Dodge truck. I'm glad. I'm going to have to come up and take a ride in your Denali, Glory. I know that thing's a bad. I got a pair of $600 Nick boots and got a pair of $500. Old Glory's got a fucking 2,500 Denali. Big fucking nice. He said it's a $60,000 farm truck. But these Bates boots, I wore them a couple times just to kind of break them in. They are stupid comfortable, and they're really light for combat boots. But yeah, they're cheap. I got lots of cowboy boots. I got Justin cowboy boots, Martin.
I want a pair. Everybody's got a pair.
I'm gonna get Mama Bear. So a buddy of mine told me, yeah, GMC makes trucks for men at work. Yeah, GMC is, and they make pretty fucking trucks, dude. And your Denali is like riding in a fucking Cadillac too, isn't it, brother? Chris, the breaking in combat boots is socks. It's once a day they broke in. Yeah. Yeah, now the jungle boots are cold. They're like jungle boots, but they're for the desert. They're brown. I got them. They're just muddy and dirty. They're outside right now. But these, man, these Bates boots, and I was like, damn, because I'd heard the name before, and you know me, guys, I wanted to be a Marine, so I saw the Anchor and the Globe and the Eagle, and I was like, fuck, those are Marine Corps. And then I got to looking at them, and I was like, hey, these are Bates. So you can see the Bates boots. And I was like, holy shit. So I was like, I grabbed my phone. I'm like, how much are they? I looked online. They were like $180 boots, brand new. I got them for $40. I was like, hell yeah, I got them. So, but that thrift store has some cool shit. The guy is really cool. He's got a pit bull and a Presa Canario that are up front with him. And he's got tools, weight bench stuff. I mean, everything. And it's really cheap considering what he's selling. He had a fucking $1,000 squat rack already pre-built for $100. So Nissan makes the best gas guzzler, in my opinion. Yeah, you got a bunch of them too, don't you, Glory? You got like 4 or 5 little Nissans, don't you? The cars. I got to start proofreading before I hit send. Hey, I do that shit. I got Altima's rock your fucking socks off. I want a pair of Solomons. They're like $400. I don't want hiking boots. I want backpacking boots. There is a difference, guys. If you're going to ruck and carry a backpack, you need to have backpacking boots. They have a wider toe thing so you get better. Yeah, he has 4 Nissan Altimas. I remember you told me you buy one damn near every year. But I really want to get a pair of those Solomon their ATS 4s. Grand Thumb is the one that turned me on to them. Yeah, Keens are also great. Yeah, I've never had a pair. Savage Air Guns. What's up, man? Welcome back. Good morning, brother. But I want a pair of them Solomons. And yes, they're $400 boots, but like if you take care of them, they'll last you a while. I have a pair of Timberland work boots that I use, and they were like $400, and I've had them for like 5 years, and they're still really comfortable, and they're really warm. They saved me that day I was out there painting them windows. My Xterra is awesome in the snow climbing. Yeah, I had a buddy who had an Xterra. I like the roof rack on it. It's a pretty nice truck. Had the same pair for 6 years. Yeah, Viper. Yeah, man. Get quality boots, guys. Get the best that you can afford because your feet are important. If your feet are hurting and you can't walk, you're not going to survive. You know what I mean? Nicks and whites are good for walking. but way too spendy. My white's around 30 years. Damn. Yeah. I'm gonna get the Solomons for walking. When I ruck, I wear combat boots. And Grunt Proof. Randall from Grunt Proof said, if you're rucking and you're not wearing combat boots, you're not rucking, you're just backpacking. If you want to ruck, you got to wear combat boots. So, JT Bushcraft. I have my own Bushcraft channel, man. The name's JT. Welcome, JT. I'm going to go check your channel out when I get off my live. I love bushcraft and stuff, man. I'm a survival prepper Minuteman. Yeah, Mama Bear is going to go sub to your channel right now, man. Hit the sub button over here. I'm going to do some survival videos and stuff. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Welcome, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. And you're on Discord. We're on Discord as well. I do not know what that is, but he is taking up way too much of my chat. Let's remove that shit. But welcome, JT. Yeah, dude, Mama Bear was looking at your channel, bro. You got a nice channel. Your Mama wears combat boots. You can ask Mama Bear. I used to wear desert boots to school all the time. People always got to fucking with me. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what country that is, bro, but we don't support it. Motherfuckers ain't gonna spam me up today, taking out too much chat for everybody else. We support the red, white, and blue in here. Yeah, definitely gonna sub to you, bro. So we're gonna sub to you, man. You got a good channel there, JT. It's nice to meet you too, brother. I'm Twin Arrows. This is Mama Bear. We got somebody says hi. Yeah, no problem, brother. Man, I love the America's always first in my book. I love the bushcraft survival prepping channels, man. I try to support to that as much as I can, people, man. Especially you out there doing the things, brother. You got a lot of videos, man. Got a lot of subscribers. I'm happy for you, brother. Davey, hey, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, man, everybody go sub to JT. He's got a hell of a channel, man. I'll look at it more in depth when I get off my live, man. But I like what you're doing there, brother. And you're in the right place, man. That's what we do here. Yeah, man. And thanks, Davey. Thanks for coming, man. Nicks and whites are handmade. Nicks, are those Nicks and whites? I'm not like, are they tennis shoes, Martin, or are they hiking shoes or running shoes? I do need to get a new pair. I wear Vans. My daughter bought me a pair of Vans, and that's what I wear at the gym, but they suck at running. As far as doing squats and stuff, they're pretty good because they're flat. They don't have a lot of arch in them. I mean, yeah, man, they do good, but when I walk and run on a treadmill, they hurt my feet. So I want to save up and get another pair. Once I get my ID fixed and shit. Nice to young folks doing that. So exactly, Big Cat. You don't see a lot of young guys doing it, man. A lot of younger people, they don't want to play video games too. They don't want to go out and get dirty and learn how to start a fire. So, and I wish my kids, I've been a survival prepper my entire life. My kids, since the time they were born, know that. That's probably how they're heavy duty boots. I will. Oh, hell yeah, I will, dude. And my son kind of keeps a little food and stuff, but they don't really get into it like I do, man. I live this lifestyle, bro. My life, like JT, I live in a homestead. I live in a camper on 2 acres. I have ducks, chickens, my dogs. We have survival food. We have about 3-4 years worth of food stored up. I have a bunch of Minuteman gear. I love survival and bushcrafting. Like, I love going out with just a knife, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, he said, I've been running 511 AT hiking boots. They're pretty awesome. I'll check them out too. I'm probably going to stick with the Solomons, the AT4s that I want. They're like $500. But I got I got this stuff, guys, for my cowboy boots, the mink oil. And as long as you keep them waterproofed and keep the oil up, they should be good. He said, I learned a lot of stuff in junior ART. I bet, dude. Hey, that's cool that you did that too, man. Yeah, you learn. And not all survival skills means being out in the wilderness with a knife and a freaking flat and a lighter. You know what I mean? Survival skills could be urban too. Like trying to find water in a city that's not polluted. You need to have a silcock key. A lot of buildings have actual water spigots, but they have no handle. But if you get the silcock key, I said cock. You turn it on, you can get water. And you know, I watched Grand Thumb's video on the urban escape and evade, like put your hood up, put your earphones in, even though you're not listening to music, stare at your phone, people ain't gonna bother you, move at night, you know, it's basic all same shit. Yeah, JT, I'm excited to look at your channel, brother. I'm gonna get on there and comment, man. So I do mink oil twice on my cowboy boots. Yeah, that's why I bought the mink oil, was for my Justin boots. I bought those boots in Texas at a store called Cavender's. My little daughter, she's 11 now, almost 12. She'll be 12 this year. I bought them the year that she was born. So I've had them 11 years and they've lasted, man. Now they did get fucked up on my motorcycle one time. I was riding and I have big feet. So my floorboard, my foot was resting on the pipe and I didn't know it. And it burned like the side of my boot, but it was, other than that, it was good. One thing that I was taught is your items should have at least 3 purposes. Yeah. And try to carry 2 of everything if you can. It's called redundancy. 1 is none, 2 is 1. If you have 2 lighters and 1 breaks, you still have 1. If you only have 1 and it breaks, you don't have anything. Favorite type of sleeping bag. I like the military 3-piece sleep system with the, it's got the waterproof bivy and then the cold weather bag and then an intermediate weather bag. I don't have one personally. Right now I run a REI camping sleeping bag that's rated to 30 degrees below 0. And it's real light and I can ball it up and stick it down in the bottom of my pack. But I am saving up for the 3-piece military sleep system. Hey, DB Cooper, good morning. I am saving up for the 3-piece military sleep system. It's like $200. I found a guy on Facebook Marketplace that is down close to where I live, and he had one. He said he would give me the whole sleep system with a woodland camouflage waterproof bivy bag and both of the sleeping bags for $175. But right now my sleep system is I have 4 things. I have that REI super cold weather bag. I have a sleep mat, just a rolled up sleep mat, a wool blanket, and a poncho liner. And in North Carolina, those 4 things combined, I stay warm and dry. I do need a waterproof bivy. I actually have a tarp that I use now. JT, I am in North Carolina. I live in central North Carolina, brother. No soldier boots here. Yeah, Martin, they what's the matter, buddy? He said, I just come down and get some water. He said, I'm looking. You want to come up and see? You want everybody see? He did. Come on, D. You might not feel good. Come on, big guy. There we goes. He said, Dad, I ain't feeling real good. Oh, watch. Whoa, whip your tail, whip your tail. Sorry, guys. I use Swiss Extreme cold bag and intermediate US green bag, wool blanket, and US inflatable mat. Goes inside snow pal. That's a good fucking one too, Savage. So you can't pass my blue mat. Mama Bear, I went to a estate sale where I was working. I was working down the road and we were waiting for the paint to dry. So we rode by and we saw it. 17. Dude, you're doing a lot for 17, bro. You keep up that shit, JT. You keep that shit up, brother. You should be proud. I am proud of you, brother. You should be proud of yourself, bro. You got a damn good channel and you're doing the things. At 17, I'm going to stick with you, bro. And I can't wait to see where you go, man, in the future. But right now I have a roll. It's like an old bed roll, the thin foam mat. And then I have a camouflage tarp that's waterproof. I have my REI sleeping bag, my wool blanket that I got for $3 from another sale, yard sale. And then I have the military woodland wabi poncho liner. It's great. You guys hear of a surplus store called Pappy's? I think it's one. Pappy's is down towards Pappy's. So Pappy's is a few hours from my house. Honestly, right now where I live, we have no Army surplus stores close. The only one that we used to have Bob's Army Surplus on Capitol in Raleigh. Then we had G.I. Joe's, which they closed it down years ago. I went there when they were closing it. I used to go there. I was there from, as far back as I can remember. My grandpa taking me. But most of them have closed. Then my buddy Dan opened up one called Force Recon. Oh, you live in Kentucky? Beautiful country, man. Yeah, you're not too far from us, man. Yeah, there is one in Butner. Daniel's Supply in Butner. Ow, D fucker. Whacked me with his tail. Lay down, boy. Smacked the shit out of my ear. Daniel's is more like a hunting store, but they do have a lot of surplus too. And they're actually, I'm really close to Butner. I forgot about that in Butner. We need to go up there and I'll take you to Daniel's. Thanks, Big Saw, because I forgot about Daniel's. There's a lot of them towards like Camp Lejeune, Fort Bragg, stuff like that. Once you get down by the bases, I always go down there. I used to work in Jacksonville on the Camp Lejeune, so I would go down there and I'd always get my hair. Ow, boy. D's being a nut. Look, guys, y'all want to see a nut? Yeah, he's a big, mean, vicious pit bull. See? He said, I'm very mean today. I'm very vicious. But yeah, I mean, I love an Army surplus store. But there's a guy that I follow on Facebook. If any of you guys are on Facebook, Mountain Man, huh? Yeah, he's a mountain man. Definitely is. He's doing it too, man. But there was I forgot what I was talking about. There's a guy I follow. His name's Taylor. Twin, check in Fayetteville. There should be multiple. Yeah, there is, Robert. Yeah, definitely in Fayetteville. Fayetteville and Camp Lejeune. Yep, and they always had the good shit. But there's a guy that I follow on Facebook. He was on Facebook Marketplace. I hit Fort Bragg. Yeah, no shit. Hold on, D. But yeah, I guess he kind of has like a surplus store, but he doesn't have like an actual store. He has all kinds of shit, and I talk to him quite regularly. He's got everything, and that's the guy I'm gonna get the sleep system from. And he's got some other stuff too that I'm interested in, some medical stuff. I like to get medical chest seals and tourniquets and stuff. I try to get as many medical kits up as I can in case I have people come that need one, or we need to use it at an accident again or something. But yeah, Fayetteville is what, hour and a half from us, hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, that's the bad thing about living where I live. All the cool shit's like 2 hours away. And my little truck it's little, but it's good on gas, but it's just a pain in the butt to have to drive. But I usually, like I said, my buddy Tyler, I get stuff from him, and he'll ship it right here. And then, I've just acquired gear from here and there. A lot of stuff comes from Amazon. I'm trying not to get whacked with these tail guys. He's over here messing with Sassy. I'm actually in school right now. I'd rather be in the mountains serving this place as a dump, man. I'm a junior, learned everything I need to know already. Do carpentry. Yeah, man. Schools don't teach you like they used to, bro. I think schools need to be revamped, and I think they need to teach you the basics. Not this. My daughter came home the other day and needed help with her math. I'm not really good at math. I can do the basics, add, subtract, multiply, divide, read a tape measure. I can stuff like that. And the math that she was explaining to me made no fucking sense. And she's like, yeah, Dad, it's the new way. And I'm like, the new way? What was wrong with the old way? Like, I don't understand why they keep changing shit. And she wakes up and says, Gaga, ha. Yeah, like, teach kids how to do taxes. Teach them the basics of math. Teach them how to build stuff. Teach them how to grow a garden. Teach them how to take care of themselves medically. Teach them some medical stuff. Not all this crazy shit. I agree with you, JT. But you got to have it, brother. So just stick with it. You're a junior. You're knocking it out. You'll be out of school this summer soon, and you'll be in the mountains before you know it, brother. Yeah, trade school for a year would do good, buddy. Heck yeah. I got a friend that does, one of the guys I work for, his son is at a place called, what is that shit that Hunter's at? Job Corps. He goes up there, and it's like a trade school. They teach you how to do a whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah, ACR, we're trying to homeschool. I got Wi-Fi now, and we're probably going to pull our daughter. I'm going to let her do this year since she's already there, and she loves school. She's a little social butterfly, and everybody loves Maddie. That's just Maddie. But yeah, I'm about to shut it down and get her home, man. Yeah, we're submitting the application for it. Yeah, but yeah, Job Corps is pretty good. Hunter's learned a lot of shit, and they pay him a little bit to be there, and he stays there during the day, and they feed him and stuff. It's pretty cool. He likes it. But yeah, JT, look into that, man. Maybe trade school or something. And you're gonna be a carpenter? That's what you're going. I mean, you said you were doing carpentry work. I can build houses and fix minor carpentry stuff, do interior trim and shit. As for a do-it-yourself waterproof, windproof bag cover, take you some tie-back house wrap and make some bag covers. Oh shit, I didn't think about that, Robert. Yeah. I want a woodland bivvy, the waterproof bivvy, but everybody says they're not really waterproof. Once you get your Wi-Fi, use time for learning and supplement. I have Wi-Fi now, ACR. ACR, hey, get back on the chat for a second and then screenshot ACR's comment. Right there, see? Once you get your Wi-Fi, and that way we know. Yeah, trade school for sure. You can do flooring too. I can do a little flooring. I'm a big guy. I don't really like crawling around on my knees per se, but I put in the hardwoods. I helped the buddy do hardwoods. I put in bamboo hardwoods, and I've also done the waterproof snap together shit. It's pretty cool. But yeah, dude, that's cool, man. Keep it up. And see, that's another thing I've noticed. Young men like yourself and women, they don't want to learn the trades. They want to learn the computers and the stuff that, you make $5 million a year. And that's all great. But somebody needs to be able to fix the houses, paint the houses, build the houses, do the repairs, build things like chicken coops and rabbit coops and stuff. You got to know the trades. I'm a painter by trade. I paint houses by trade, but I know how to do tree work, plumbing, heating and air, electrical, framing, siding, flooring, sheetrock finishing. I try to do all of it, just do all of it. And the more you know, the more you can do, the more you can do, the more you can charge, and you can have a home renovation business, and you won't even have to hire anybody. You can do everything yourself, I can plug in a power tool, and I know how to hold it. I can swing a hammer or a sledge. I know how to break shit. I can paint like a motherfucker and put a plumber. Yeah, that's right. The Marine Corps mess bivvy is definitely waterproof. Trust me, slept in the rain. All right, that's what I wanted was the Marine Corps version.
of the waterproof bivy. I want the Marine Corps sleep system. That's what my sleep system is going to be. Now I just, like I said, I got a Wabi poncho liner and poncho in my kit at all times. Also, I have the REI negative 30 degree sleeping bag, which is surprisingly light for being at 30 degrees. And I have an old military wool blanket that Mama Bear and I were going to our friend's house, and this dude had old British uniforms from like the Revolutionary War and shit out in front of his house. He was trying to sell them. So we're looking, and there's all kinds of stuff from the 40s, like clothes and shoes and stuff. And sheetrock, basically finished carpentry. And this dude was selling shit, and he had stuff from like the 1700s, and it was amazing, wasn't it, Mama? Like, it was crazy. He had old flags and stuff. Well, he had a wool blanket, and he said it was from Vietnam, and I'm like, damn, that's cool. I said, well, how much do you need to get for it? He's like, $2? Too much? I was like, no, sir. I whipped out $3. I said, how about $3? He said, oh, okay, that'll work. I got it over here next to the bed. It's got my rifle case covered up right now. I can lay on a bed of nickels and can make that sheet metal stick piece of metal. That's cool. I've hung a lot of sheetrock. I do not like doing sheetrock. I don't mind painting it, but I don't like hanging it. I've finished a lot too. I'm really good at it. You got to be when you're a painter. Painters kind of need to learn to do everything. Like when somebody hires me to paint their house, if they have rotten wood, I can fix it and replace it. All the siding, the soffit, I can do all that shit. I can do vinyl siding. I can put in windows and doors. I mean, I'm 45 years old and I've always been doing it. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, except for painting. I am really good at painting. I do that. That's what I prefer to do. But guys, I think I'm going to get out of painting. I think I'm going to try to do the tower thing. I just need work. I need 40 hours a week, minimum 40 hours, just to get some fucking bills caught up. I mean, my last paycheck did go to animal food, and I stocked up on everything as much as I could afford, but that was a week ago, and now we're starting to get low on dog food again. I filled up 2 propane tanks full of propane, and one of the propane tanks was fucked up, so we can't even use it. It's outside full, but it leaks enough to where we can smell it, and we can't use it in here. So I can hang board all day. I don't like motherfucking sand. I hate sand and sheetrock. Ask Mama Bear. I hate sand and sheetrock. Especially when the guys I work with put when you're mudding stuff on a wall for us to paint, they put it on stupid thick. It doesn't have to be that thick to patch a hole, guys. Instead of putting a 1/2-inch piece thick on the wall and then have to sand it, just do a couple coats. Big Sauce said, I can make a sandwich. I know you can paint too, bro. My father's a pipe welder. Oh, shit, dude. That'd be a cool job. Does he go out on like the oil things, the big long pipelines and stuff, Glory? Everyone hates sand and sheetrock. And that shit is a mess. And I go in occupied homes and people are like, oh, can you guys patch the nail holes and the nail pops? And sometimes, when the house settles, it'll crack over the doors. We can fix all that. But I explained to them, you do understand that when I go to sanding this shit, this dust will be everywhere. Like, and I don't care how much plastic I put up, how many times I wipe down and vacuum, it's going to be everywhere. So, okay. I hate sanding sheetrock. Pipe in South NC is going crazy along with solar farm. Yeah, it is, dude. Yeah, solar farms are popping up everywhere here in NC, brother. Big Cat, we need to get together, brother, and do some training, man. We need to get together. You come out. I can shoot on my property. You could come up here, man, and we could shoot. I got fucking 200 acres behind me that we ruck on all the time. I have a trail out there we walk, and if you don't want to walk, and it's got real deep ravines with a nice big ass creek, so it's a lot of hills and shit. Great place to train. Susie Q. I was a mystery. Awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Restoration work, remodels, restoration. I do some new construction painting, but mostly it's repaints and just redoing people's houses, stuff like that. He worked in RNC while in damn. Well, come on, brother. You got a shooting spot. You're more than welcome to come up here. In North Carolina? He's out. I think you're in Eastern North Carolina, aren't you, Big Cat? But yeah, anytime you want to get up and train, brother, let me know. You can come up, me and you can train, or I'll get my team to come over, and we can all train together, brother. Networking, brother. That's what I'm all about. That's why I do this, is networking, trying to get the Minuteman people together so we can train together, we can eat together, we can fight together, and we can joke around and hang out on a live chat together. I'm all for the networking. I've been watching videos on how to build a log cabin off grid. What are your thoughts? That's what I'm going to do, man.
if you can find some land, yeah, he's in Lumberton, Oxford and Wilmington. Okay, yeah. Lumberton, man, you down there with the Lumbee Indians. Yeah, Oxford. He says Oxford and Wilmington. He comes up to Oxford. I'm like 30 minutes from Oxford, dude. I'm in the south of what? D, what's the matter, buddy? He just, sorry, guys. D wants to lay on his dad's lap. Look at, he said, nope, I just want to be on Dad's live chat. Oh, and here comes Sassy Pants. I'm almost. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Sorry, guys. It's Love on Daddy morning time.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, stop. I can't. I can't. I'm getting attacked. Hold on, D. Wait. You want to go outside, buddy? That's what he wants. He said, Dad, it's time for me to go outside and play, my friends. He said, Mama got to take me outside and put me on my chain. He goes outside and plays all day. I owned and operated a roofing company for 30 years, while also on the carpenters union. Oh, no shit. I done roofing. I did a roof in July during my birthday when it was 100 plus. He wants water. That's what he's. Yeah, but what is he trying to get up there then? Oh, no, tell him D. But yeah, I hate roofing. It was 100 plus degrees and it was fucking hot and it was in the sun all day. And we had to do it. It was for my boss's friends, and we tore the vinyl siding down and replaced all the siding with a T111 and painted it, all new boxing and a whole new roof. It took us 3 weeks, but that roof about killed my ass. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, anybody in Texas, other than Cajun, ACR, you guys still communicating pretty good? He told me y'all talked the other night. Cajun's a good dude, man. Yeah, anybody, if you guys don't mind dropping a link to what state you live in, you ain't got to be OPSEC yourself and stuff. Awesome, ACR. I'm glad I could hook you two up, man. Both great guys. I'm glad you guys can network a little bit down there. Oh, there's Sassy. Hi, Mama. She's a hi, Dad. Would you give Mama smooches? She said, "Nah, give my dad mooches." He's like, "Mom, I want to go outside waiting." He said, "Waiting very patiently." But remember, the puppies are in the cage, so I don't want them to run by. But yeah, man, yeah, it's pretty good. I've done a lot of construction. Did you get hit by the winter storm? Pretty good. Honestly, brother, we got lucky. We only got about 1 inch or 2 of snow, but it was really cold. Yeah, and I live in a camper, so the cold kind of gets to us sometimes. But man, we did pretty good.
JT, Robert, need to hook up.
Yes, well, they are. There you go, JT. Robert Ham, he's in Western Kentucky. DB Cooper's in North Dakota. ACR's in Houston. I'm in Granville County, North Carolina. Plymouth, Massachusetts here. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Never before could we have people from all over the United States getting along on a chat and having a good time, and we all network together. You know what I mean? We network and see what's going on. Sassy, gotta go potty too, Mama. All right, Mama will be back, guys. They had to go outside. She had to take the pups out for their morning pee. But yeah, like never before, man, we all networking and we all get on here. We all get along. We have a good time. And if something goes down, say in Texas, we have an intel from Texas. I have intel from Washington State, from Michigan, from Massachusetts, from North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, California. Like, I love it. This is why I do this. I do YouTube for this. So, and it's fun, guys. I mean, this shit's awesome, dude. Y'all rock. And we're almost at 3 hours. That hour went quick, guys. Hell, I might just keep going. I don't know. I do want to get to the gym, and I am getting hungry. So, and now Maryland. Yeah, Davey's in Maryland. So now we got Maryland hooked up. Look in the IWEW and ground. It pays great. I will, Levi. So in the summertime, guys, I have another job. I do stagehand work. I help set all the big concerts up at Walnut Creek, PNC, and Red Hat. Those are all the big concert places here in North Carolina. And it pays really good, but it's seasonal work. And I'm here. I do the I'm a loader, so I get in the 18-wheeler and unload all the stage stuff, and then the stagehands walk it up, and then you got lighting, sound, stuff like that, carpentries to build the decks. And I do that, but right now it's off season because usually I fall back on that. But and it's great. It pays really good, and it's easy. It's union run, so it's minimum 4 hours. So if I'm there for 4 hours, for 2 hours, I get paid for 4. They feed you after 5 hours, and if you get show call, it's like $400 to pay for show call, and they feed you twice. You get to meet people out of the bands. You get to hang out with cool ass stagehand people and shit. I mean, it's really fucking cool, man. See, I need something that's not off season. That's the IBEW. He said is never off season. I'm gonna check it out, brother. Can you shut the door? It's kind of bright. Are you hot? Cold? Keep turning the fan on and off. Oh, you can. But the light's real bright. Are you cold? You keep turning the fan on and off. Oh, Lord. Well, did you take anything this morning? I bought 2 boxes of them cold pills. Oh, I didn't see you take nothing this morning. The Laborers Union, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Oh, shit. I can do a little bit of electric. When I first got out of school, man, I went between electrical work, and heating and air. I bounced between the two, and then just got where I was like, I'm too big to be crawling up underneath the house, and I don't like crawling in that shit. Which part of Washington, Susie? Sparky's. Oh, Sparky's Union. Yep, the Sparky's. That's what my boy's nickname was, Sparky. He was an electrician. And what? Yeah, Mama Bear wants to talk to y'all so bad, but she's talking and she just can't. Later, ACR. I'll text you here after a while, brother. We're almost at 3 hours anyway, so we're gonna cut it in at 3. Yeah, we're already at 2 hours and 54 minutes. I'm gonna go to the 3 hours and then we'll cut it there. I actually like doing these long ones. And then that way it gives everybody time to say goodbye and shit. Because I try to let everybody say goodbye to each other in the chat room before I reach up and cut it off. Mama Bear got on me. She's like, look, people are still talking in the chat as you're cutting it off. Let everybody finish saying goodbye, then cut it off. So I've been working on trying to do that for you guys. But yeah, I'll pray today. We're going to pray. Hopefully something picks up, man. Maybe I'll get a blessing today and we'll go out and find $20 on the ground. That would really help. I could get some beer and Mama a smoke stick. Because I know how it is. Well, plus I'm about out of nicotine too. And you guys know how it is if you got nicotine and you ain't got no nicotine. And I haven't drank, and this will be my second day. I'll start going through DTs and feeling like shit. And I don't want to go through all that. Mama Bear is a G, man. Levi said Mama Bear is a G. She's sick as hell and she still gets on here, man. And she goes to the gym. And yesterday she went to the gym with me and she fucking hit it hard, bro. You feeling it today? Your shoulders ain't sore? My shoulders ain't sore, but right here, like right here on my chest, and I was doing hammer curls with like where you grip the dumbbell and just straight up, and my forearm hurts, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm using muscles I never worked before. You know what I mean? Like, it's the cool thing is and we took a couple weeks off, not purposely, but we just kind of did. And so we're getting back into it. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I got to get going to the gym every day and shit. I'm good. You know what I mean? But man, that soreness, and today's leg day, and yes, see you later, Miss Susie. Yeah, we're about to get out of here, guys. So if y'all want to start saying your goodbyes to everybody, and I love you guys, you know how we do it. And like I said, Mama Bear and I will probably we'll be on Discord off and on all day too, guys. If y'all want to jump onto the Discord, it's open 375, 7 days a week, including holidays. LOL. I'm killing myself with that shit, guys. Holy fuck, I need a beer. But yeah, I love the Discord, man. And thank y'all for joining us over there, man. It was pretty good. So we got about 3 more minutes, guys, and we'll cut it. But yeah, everybody take care. Y'all go out today. If you got a chance to go outside, touch some grass, drink you some tea with honey and lemon. The honey and lemon will help you soothe your throat. Yeah, we got her some cough drops too. My daughter got her some cough drops. We're going to try to go out, and I'm going to try to hustle a few bucks up, man, see what we can do to get some beer. And she needs a vape stick refill, and I'm going to try to get her some more. I got her orange juice, but you know, I'm going to try to get her either some ice cream or something hot, and that way we can do it. Yep, I'll see y'all on the Discord. Adrian, everybody, Krista, everybody, Martin, Susie, everybody, y'all have a great day. And everybody on here, I love you guys. Thank you for joining Twin Arrows Survival every morning for 3 hours of your time. I appreciate you spending your time with me and giving up 3 hours of your day to sit on here and watch some redneck dude that can't hardly talk right speak. But we have a blast, guys. We always have a great show. And I appreciate y'all getting here and helping me through my hard times. And I'm glad I can help some of you guys through your hard times. And I'm definitely learning some shit. We're all learning some stuff together on here. And I really appreciate that. So learning is why I'm here, man, is to teach as well as to learn. Hey, Jamie, you're missing at the end, brother. If y'all haven't subscribed and liked the video, please do. Feel free to join me on Discord. JT, I'm going to go check your channel out, brother. And I'm going to subscribe to you. Thank you for joining. And join us again tomorrow, man. It starts at 7 in the morning, and we go to God knows when. And yes, Miss Susie Q, knowledge is power. I love you guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7 a.m. Also, keep an eye out on my shorts today for that 7 o'clock p.m. live with me and TMT. I love you guys. We'll see y'all later today and tomorrow morning. I'll see y'all on Discord. Y'all stay safe. Watch your 6. Always forward. Love you guys. Another one down.